Yo, we back. We told y'all, man, we gonna be doing this shit for real. We gonna be doing it because we gonna be doing it. So as y'all see, we got our first ever special guest, my boy Armani Rogers. This my guy right here. This is one of the guys that I went to UNLV with. He part of the reason why I stayed, even though he. Anyway, we could talk about we could talk about that another day, another dollar. But A Rod, man, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Glad for y'all to have me on here.
Yes, sir. It's a pleasure to get you here. I was like, man, if we're gonna have some guests on here, I gotta get some people I play with. And the first person that came to mind was A Rod the God, man. Yeah, when I tell
That's
y'all,
you.
when I tell y'all, bro, me and this dude used to be in the locker room. When he first got there, if I'm lying, he right here to tell you. We used to be in the locker room early in the morning. Don't talk to not I wouldn't say don't talk to him. I'd be like, man, that nigga right there, bro, don't believe that nigga sorry. I all the time just tell a nigga when he first got there, cause he a dog, a true freshman quarterback. Tell me a little, or tell us a little about how your recruiting was coming out of high school. Cause listen, I'm 5'9" maybe. I and this motherfucker 6'10", so I know his 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 recruiting is way different than mine. So yeah, tell us a little about how your recruiting went and what made you pick UNLV.
Nah, honestly, it was a crazy process. So, like, all the big time schools that I wanted to go to, like, I had most of the Pac-12. I was committed to Cal coming out of high school,
Mm-hmm.
or going into my junior year, I committed to Cal, and then a lot of the coaches started getting fired or going different places, and like I still have the offer, but as a quarterback, you want to go somewhere where the OC and the quarterback coach is recruiting you.
Yeah.
And like UNLV was one of the main schools that had the same coach from the very beginning to somewhat the very end of when I graduated from there and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So like I was just talking to other schools. It was sometimes like I'd be talking to the defensive coordinator. I'm like, what?
Why are we
Yeah,
talking?
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Why we
like
talking?
Like why are we
why am I talking
talking?
to the D coordinator? And they're like, yeah, we don't have an OC yet or a QB coach, but we're working on it. And I didn't want to get caught into one of those situations where I go to a school and I'm not that person's guy. Like I'm
Yeah,
not
he
that
bring his
quarterback
own.
coach
Yeah.
guy. I'm not that offensive coordinator guy, and I get left on the back burner. So I'm like, all right, I know I'm good enough to compete with anywhere, but it's still always that when you're not somebody's guy, you're not somebody's guy, and they're gonna make that triangle fit into that square, whatever they can do to make sure that person plays. So that was kind of like my biggest thing. Like, all right, do I still go to one of these bigger schools in a Pac-12, or do I go to a school who's been recruiting me from the very beginning and has been on my bumper from day one?
That's one
So I was
thing.
like,
Not to cut you off. That's one thing about Sanchez now. If they want you, they
They gonna
want you.
get you.
They want you.
yeah,
If they want you, they I'm telling you it's not gonna stop, no matter what it is. But you, my bad, for cutting you off. Go ahead.
now yeah. So like Sanchez and Ron Odell, they was just talking to
Yes,
me
Ron.
every single day.
Didn't
It's,
cut you off again? Didn't he coach our A Rod
who?
Ron? The when he
Yeah,
had see
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
See
my
now,
QB coach.
you see how it go
yeah. No,
together.
I'm saying, but didn't he coach our money? Not Armani, fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, his uncle is Norvell.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I
So
thought
he
you.
coached. He was over there at Carolina with Cam Newton.
Oh, he was with. Oh, okay,
Ooh,
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah,
See, got
that's
you.
nice.
See, that's why he wanted you. He was like, hey, got another six
Hey, I seen
five
it
guy.
6'6".
I
Hey, I
got
seen something else. Okay,
got another big,
I
big,
seen this
big guy.
before.
So tell us a little bit about the experience at UNLV. I didn't gave them a little. I ain't really give them a lot because we ain't really talked about it on camera, but off camera, I didn't told all my people X, Y, and Z. But so I know I'm not tripping. Tell a little bit about the UNLV football experience or camp, or whatever experience, how you felt about
can I be
going
raw
to.
and uncut with it, or how
Man,
you want
hey
me to
brother,
Hey man,
cut it?
look, just be,
hey,
hey,
this
be
shit right
real.
here
That's all we
is
at. Be
this
real.
shit here is
It was that's one of the main reasons when I got the opportunity that like once I graduated that I decided I wanted to transfer because the culture at UNLV just was not the culture that it should have been. Like I love UNLV now. They out there winning. They 5-0 right now. They doing their thing. They really the running rebels right now. But when we
Oh
was
God.
there, it was the trash bag. People in the stands coming to the game and talking smack to us every single game. It was crazy. It was the thing was everybody on the team. I'm not gonna say everybody, but let's say 80% of the team was just being content with being on the team. They wanted to do everything but play football. If it's a party at 6 o'clock, they want to be at that party. If we got a game at 6 o'clock, they like, what I got to do to act injured to go to this party.
Dang, it was like that.
Carter,
It was
brother.
like that, man. It
I
was
ain't
it
gonna
was
never
not.
lie.
But in the sad thing about it is we had a lot of talent on those teams, but everybody was just one caught up into everything else outside of football. And it was times where I have route sessions where on the weekends or whatnot, I ask everybody like, hey, what time work best for y'all so we can get these routes in. Everybody would say the time that works for them and whatnot, and I'd be like, all right, bet. And then when that day comes and it's time to start running them routes, nobody there showing up. Everybody want to show up late. I send a message out like, where y'all at? And they talking about, I got homework. How you got homework? You been filling all
Man,
all year.
what you
All of a
like?
sudden you care about homework.
What you like? What you mean you got homework? Like, what are we talking about?
This is a Saturday during the off season, and I'm trying to get some routes in, build some chemistry. But y'all talking about, oh, I gotta go pick up my mom from the airport. Y'all should have said that. Y'all should
Yeah.
have said that
Okay.
yesterday.
So listen, that right there, that one was a shot at somebody. By the way, I don't know who. I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to figure out which one to. Cause
Blame that.
everybody's shit gonna get
Not
thrown.
blame it, but do you think that ties into like being in Las Vegas by itself? Like
No,
it's
has
because
nothing.
a mentality.
Yeah, they was like I said, everybody was content with having a jersey and having some grills because they on the team and making a couple plays every once in a while. But it was like y'all y'all happy over this? We ain't doing nothing. We winning and y'all happy with the little girls y'all got. So imagine if we winning. Like it could be a whole different ball game. Like that's the even bigger thing that you should want to win while you out in Vegas. It's like you got the city, you got the brightest city in the world,
That's what I'm.
stars outside, but y'all want to be somewhere else that y'all shouldn't be.
I'm gonna be real.
Man.
I used to stay up. I used to stay up till like 10. Y'all made me stay up till like 10, 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing y'all. I'm like, hey, I see the talent. Why the hell? There he go. Why the hell not? Why the hell not even up?
Yeah, I don't. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of those things where it's like, all right, I finally got the opportunity to get up out of here. I
And
thought long and hard. I'm like, I'm gone. It's gonna be the best decision for my career because
so
everybody here don't care about it.
okay. So with that decision, okay, before the decision,
Oh, let me tell another story.
I'll go. Go ahead.
We got this is how bad it was. We playing. I swear to you, we playing Ohio State.
Oh shit.
Somebody on the team
I probably wait.
says,
I wait before you throw this out there. I've told this story probably 100 times, bro. Go ahead. I know you finna talk about somebody on the sideline that plays defense. Go ahead, go ahead.
"No, no, it's on offense. It's on
Oh,
offense.
somebody off. Oh, go wait, go. Wait.
Somebody on the offense that's blocking for me
I know who it is.
tells the coach, I don't know why I'm starting. I don't even want to play.
Oh, that's different. That is different. I didn't know about that one, but somebody on the sideline said when it was one of them DBs. I'm not gonna say who, but he's in the NFL. It was one of them DBs. The nigga, I forgot who. It was one of the receivers. He caught a jump ball in the back of the end zone, and bro, out his mouth said, "It's Ohio State. They ain't gonna do that in the Mountain West." I say, "Yeah, all right." He said, "It's fine. They ain't gonna do it in the Mountain West." Man, all right. So talking about transferring.
Yeah.
What made you? What school did you transfer to again?
OU, Ohio University.
And before I ask you what made you make the decision, how do you feel about transferring? Was that the year before the transfer portal?
That was the year of the transfer portal.
Oh, so that was the year of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was a grad transfer anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh yeah. So okay, scrap that. What made you choose the Green Ohio?
So I was like, I transferred as soon as I graduated summer school because I didn't want no funny business going around like, oh, he didn't pass the class. So I wanted to make sure I got situated with my classes and all that so I can graduate. and have all that. So it was like it was going. I don't got the exact date, but it was right like a week or two right before uh fall camp. So I'm trying to make sure I'm talking to coaches, they talking to me and whatnot. And then you remember Metz, right?
Yeah.
He was the QB assistant coach at UNLV with me. So he was at OU. So I'm like, all right, that's a familiar face. They reaching out to me. Other schools reaching out to me. I'm like, but I want to make this decision as quick as possible. Like I'm trying to think, but I don't have a lot of time to waste because training camp's coming up. I don't want to be too late where I'm super far behind. So I was just trying to get to a school as soon as possible so I can just really go out there and learn the playbook as fast as I can. And then I kind of gravitated towards Mets being there. Like, this is a familiar face. Like, all right, this is somebody I'm comfortable with. This is somebody I dealt with in at UNLV. And we talked about the situation, and I felt like it was gonna be a good fit for me. That's kind of
Okay.
how that went.
Okay. So with being at one university and going to another, what's the difference that you've
Culture shock.
seen at from leaving from being on the West Coast your whole life to
Culture shock.
Ohio?
And I went during the peak of COVID. So I went during COVID to Ohio. So everything, I went from the city that never sleeps to the city that's always sleep. Everything is closing.
Knocked out.
Everything. Hey, first week I got there, they had me in a dorm, so I was staying in the dorm. I tried to get some food. Only thing was open. Oh, I'm like, all right, some McDonald's down the street or whatever the case may be. I go to McDonald's. It's like 7 o'clock. Why is McDonald's closed at 7 p.m.?
Man, bro. I remember when I first came back to Houston and I went to the not a liquor store. I was in a gas station. I was grabbing like a twisted tea or something, and the dude said, "You can't have that." I said, "What you mean I can't have that?" He said, "It's 12 o'clock." I said, "What that mean?" But yeah,
Hey, you
so
can't drink after a certain time in them
man,
states.
I'm like, man, bro, I just miss Vegas. So I love Vegas, man. If I ever go back, I'm never coming back to Houston. But
Facts.
so you said the culture. So what about football? What would
Football,
you
it
say the
was
difference was?
they had a winning mentality there. Like everybody, they show up. If you got a route session, everybody showing up. They want to voluntary 7-on-7s. We getting it in at the park if we got to. Like everybody is down to win and work on their craft. Whether it's the last man on the roster or the man at the top of the roster, nobody was bigger than the program. And I feel like that's the biggest difference. When at UNLV, it was
So shut
people that
up.
wasn't even at the nah. People at the top of the program was come to work every day, but people at the bottom of the program at UNLV treating it like I ain't got to be there. Like, come on now, it's a collective thing. Like everybody got to be there to get where we want to be at.
And I can so not to make this about me. I can kind of take blame on that because I ain't gonna lie. If you know me, you know me. I'm not practicing hard. Like I'm not practicing like real hard.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna be in a weight room going hard. But I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna practice hard, I'm gonna practice hard by myself. Like during the off season, I'm gonna go hard as fuck. But during the season, bro, I don't want to be like literally. I don't want to be in the same. I didn't want to be in the same room as some of these niggas. It was I'm there and I realized that these niggas sorry and they had me bamboozled my freshman year because everybody, oh, this nigga's big as hell. These da 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 da. So when I go on the field and I see that, oh, these niggas don't want to play, and then I hear one of the niggas on the offensive line say, oh, I don't even want to go to the NFL. I'm like, why did I choose this school? So
that's the person I'm talking about.
I know when you said that, I knew who it was.
So my question, I ain't never asked you this. Why you never transferred?
Me,
Yeah.
I wanted to break the record. Just nothing, nothing too crazy. I wanted to break the record, and so going to Ohio. Did you feel like mm, I don't want to? Leaving a program where you were the guy, if not the guy, then going to a new start. How was that? Like, how was the transition from leaving a program where
It was it was a hard pill to swallow. It was like you said, like being at UNLV and I'm the guy. Like I got it's you know how it is. I had free will pretty much at
yeah,
UNLV, and then going to OU. it was like, all right. I'm like I said, I'm never been afraid to compete. I went out there, I did my thing during training camp, uh, and I was whooping feet when I was out there doing training camp. You feel me? Like I was out there feeling like myself. I'm doing my thing, and it's just like, all right. Once I found out the day of the game or the day before the game that I wasn't going into the first game starting, but the whole weeks before that, coach is telling me like, oh,
That's janky.
like yeah, like you're our guy. Like the Mac doesn't know what they're about to see when you come out here. X, Y, and Z. I'm thinking I'm getting 1 reps. I'm doing this. I'm thinking I'm the starter. You feel me? And then I got like blindsided into being a number two, and at that, like I just get tossed into the game sporadically. So I'm like, all right, this is completely different. Like, what do I got to do? Like, maybe they want me playing right now because I don't know the playbook that well. But I felt like I know the playbook like the back of my hand, and it's just one of those things. Like, I just got to keep working. I got to figure out what I got to do. I talk to the coach, like, what do I got to do? And you know how they try to sugarcoat
Yeah,
things,
I
but
know. But
yeah.
I
So
be go ahead.
Or he off transfer.
say it again.
This week as room you in, Carter.
Man, I said the quarterback that started over you. Were you was he already at the school or
Yeah,
okay? So you
he
think it's like a favoritism type of thing? Not a favoritism, but since like they already had him in the system and like he know the offense type
I
thing.
mean, his brother was an OU legend, so it was like
Nepotism.
my fault. My daughter running around.
Aww.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna say favoritism. I'm not gonna even try to sit here and say that, but you can call it however you want to call it.
Brother, you listen. It's one. Listen, we got one Division 1, two Division 1. I don't know if I'm pointing at the blue hat guy, and then
You
three
damn.
Division 1. We know,
I get it. Yeah,
brother.
100%.
You don't gotta hide nothing. We know favoritism. We know what it is.
Ain't no love to the D2. Y'all don't like the D2. D2 can't. I
Oh,
mean
I don't know how I get in D2. I can't speak on that.
Yeah,
D2
me
man
either.
D2
I can't
D2
speak on that,
D2
No,
but I don't
no,
know.
no shade, no
D2
shade,
D2
no
cool.
shade. I can't speak on how
D2
D2
cool
get.
man.
So, piggybacking off, I guess, or do y'all got some before I
Man, I
kind of
just want
pick
to
a
know,
little
like,
different?
quarterback, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
does
Oh, tight end.
so I played safety, bro, safety, corner, nickel, and we was talking about me and Lex was talking about this earlier off camera. Um, we feel like that's one of the hardest positions, you know, to play. Give me your opinion on the Arizona Cardinals starting quarterback. This just a segue. We just want to know, how do you feel about Kyler as as
I
as,
can't.
as a quarterback?
It's I can't. Nah, like
Wait,
uh,
hold on. Before he answers this question, he could still be playing in the NFL before he answers this question.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
yeah, nah. I'm gonna answer it truthfully. It's like it's one of those things. I don't know enough about the offense and what's going on behind closed doors for me to speak about what's going on the
Mm,
field. Like every system, it's like, for instance, Baker Mayfield, because he's the hot topic right now. When he was at Carolina, they was writing him off. Now he's
Yeah.
on Tampa Bay and he's doing his thing. So it just feels like the system. And we was at UNLV, so it's really a system thing and how everything is going on. Like we don't know if somebody's running the wrong route. We don't know if missed blocks and that's why the protection messed up. So it's one of those things like you just really gotta be in the
in that
system
room.
and understand and
Yeah,
watch every single game of their game to understand like what's really going on. I don't watch that much of Arizona
yeah,
football for me to sit here and be like, oh, he's not this, he's
for
not
sure.
that. He could be a great player for all I know. He just might be in the wrong system. You got to just find that system that fits
Yeah,
you.
That makes sense.
yeah. So
That was not go ahead. That was the most politically correct answer I've ever
no,
heard in my life. Cause it was
that
so
was
right.
a
It was
quarterback
so right.
answer. That's
That
what
was
that was a
so
quarterback
right. Like
All right,
that
so
was a
bro.
100% right. He said it, and it was like this nigga been vetted. Somebody asked
Yeah,
him this before.
yeah.
somebody he
So
interviewed.
as
Yeah,
as a
he
tight
vetted
end,
him.
bro, making that transition, right?
Yeah,
Quarterbacks are I wouldn't say known, but
got the best hands.
they have the best hands, but they're also known to not necessarily want contact. How does it transition from sliding to now I'm a
I was never
no,
sliding.
no, 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 no. I'm just saying quarterbacks to get themselves.
Nah, but I
Hold
get what
on.
you. But I never slid. I asked Lex. I wanted
Hold
all the
on, A
smoke.
Rod. Willie, ask that boy about Arkansas State. How many times he slid that game?
No,
Ain't no motherfucking
no,
slide.
for sure. No, I'm just saying the two different mindsets, right? Like there's protections in place for quarterbacks, right? Regardless if you're a
Yeah,
runner or not, it's protections in place. Now, when you make that transition to tight end, is that mindset already there as a blocker, or is it just something that you had to develop? Like, how was it an inside run periods and things like that when you make that transition?
I was always a little off. So
Yeah,
like at UNLV, I'm running into contact. Like I want to go. I always wanted to be the hammer, never the
yeah.
nail. So like
Okay, okay.
at that point when I make the transition to tight end, it was just more so like understanding how to be a tight end and how to do these blocks and how to do X, Y, and Z. But it was never like a mental of I'm scared to go make this block. I'm scared of this person. It was always I don't know how to do it. I never did it before, but once I learn, I'm gonna go put my nose in there.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of it.
So what?
I'm
So
telling you.
so what was the hardest part for that transition? Obviously, you say you never did it, so you had to learn. The
Blocking.
blocking part, for sure.
I never put my hand in the dirt before, so I'm out here. I don't even know how to get in the tight end position. Like I left. I swear, now I'm being for real. The first time I ever played tight end, after like I talked to my agent and whatnot, he was like, "They want to see you play tight end, or you be down for it." I'm like, "Skip it." I'm watching like videos and highlights of tight ends and whatnot, and then like it got to a point like I'm still learning, and then I went to a East West Shrine Bowl. That was like my first time really going against somebody, and I ain't gonna lie, they was messing me up on a block, and I ain't never did it
Yeah.
before. I still ain't learned it because it's only a week for me to be with the coaches, so they just like you should know how to play tight end X, Y, and Z. So it was more so like I'm out there on my raw talent. I don't know how to make these cut block. I don't know how to. I know what the blocks are, but I don't know how to do because I never did it. But when it came to that route running and that type of party,
Natural.
hey, my first day I got player of the day, and I never played the position before. And I called my dad after that. I said, "Hey, pops, I can go play
I
this
can play his
position."
position.
And that was like my
So
my wake up call
it built your confidence.
Yeah.
for sure. But they
And
was they was messing me up the whole day blocking. But
yeah, so about blocking, I bet you playing tight end and blocking gave you more appreciation for the mother them dudes up front,
nah,
blocking wise.
Yeah.
for sure, 100%.
I already know, like you never was a guy that showed your teammates up or made excuses or blamed anybody. You a stand up guy, like you one of the like you're of course you're one of the best players that I played with at UNLV, but you're like one of the most stand up guys. I've never seen you. I never seen you complain to coaches, to teammates. Me and you might have had conversations, of course, man, behind closed doors. We gonna talk shit. We
Yeah.
gonna have but you never was a guy like was that ever showed anybody up, or you was always there on time from your freshman year. Like you was real professional, from the start, and that's why I always grew a liking to you because you was a ball. One, you was a baller, and it wasn't too many of us that I could just gravitate to. And secondly, you was the baller on the side of me, and then you was on the locker on the
Facts.
side of me, so we ain't had no choice
Mhm.
but to connect. And so we talked about your transition to tight end. How was it when you got that? Well, when you got the call to the first team, which was you played on
Washington.
Washington. Okay, Washington.
Yeah.
How was that feeling when you got the phone call like, "Hey, come out here, dog. We trying to see you catch some passes." Cause
It was.
listen, cause listen, this is a this is like a side
Yeah.
quest in my life. They had Logan Thomas, right?
Yeah.
That
Which is
was
another person
that was
who
another quarterback
transitioned. In
that
fact.
transfers to tight
From
end.
Virginia Tech,
But
right?
Yeah.
yeah, but the
Yeah.
reason I say this was a what's next? I remember my junior year in high school, I had got it wasn't an offer, but like it was an interest letter from Virginia Tech, and I had a dude there, Logan Thomas, and he had LT3. I was like, oh shit! So I posted it on my Instagram, but that's just like
Just
a
side.
side quest. Yeah. So how did it feel when you got that call?
It was because like so I was undrafted, so it's like it's teams calling you, and
Yep.
then you essentially
You you
pick the
pick.
team you want to go to. So I'm like weighing out all my options. I'm like, all right, Washington called me. Uh, me and my brother was talking to my pops, and my brother like, yeah, Logan Thomas there. He used to be a quarterback. That might be a good fit for you. And then they had a dude named Sammy Reyes. Never played football before. He was a basketball player. He ended up going over there. I'm like, they take
They
chances.
take
Yeah.
chances, yeah.
They take chances, so they willing to let you go over there and develop. And then I'm like, I talked to with everybody over with everybody. I'm like, I feel like Washington gonna be the best choice for me. But then I got there, reality kicked in.
In what way? Like you think like the ball playing? Like what you mean?
Nah, not even that. So like you go to the first time you get out there is rookie mini camp. So I'm doing my thing. I'm splitting reps. They drafted a guy and then they drafted Cole Turner and then Curtis Hodges, he was there as well. So I'm tight end 3 at this point for real. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna work my way up the depth chart. Like I said, once again, uh running routes and stuff, it came more so natural, but blocking and stuff I had to work on. So
You
like
grown man.
thank God for yeah. Thank God for my tight end coach. He was a real life like he wanted to perfect the run game and pass game, so that helped me out a lot. But fast forward to we get to training camp. I went from getting a lot of reps during OTAs to getting no reps. I'm a stretch pro at this point.
That boy just stretching. What the water at?
Yeah, I'm
What's the
stretching.
Yeah,
water
for
at?
real.
We doing individuals. Sometimes I might not even get a rep. I might not get no rep during the day. I'm like, I'm talking to my pops, my brother. I'm like, I don't know if I made the right decision coming here. Like I don't see the light y'all keep talking about. I don't see it because I'm
It
not
ain't
getting
there, yeah.
my name not even on the depth chart. I'm on my junk on the floor.
So with
And
that,
then
when you talk, my fault, not to cut you off, but like when you talk about the reps, so when they get to that, the coaches already have who they want to get like those
it's
individual reps.
it's
Yeah.
first team, second team, third team. I'm the ninth tight end on the depth
So
chart.
Mm-hmm.
so to give you more perspective, Carter, in the NFL,
Mm-hmm.
the guys that they draft, right,
Mm-hmm.
from the first round to the third round, regardless if them niggas is sorry or not, they will get all the
Cause
reps.
they got money. They
Not
got
Yeah.
money.
because
It's nice. That was different.
because
Yeah.
I have to pay you. A Rod could have been the best tight end on the team, but if they drafted whatever dude they say he drafted them in the third round, fuck around first round, A Rod could have been out there dogging every vet there. They would have said,
Nah,
you
I'm
got to
paying
play
you. I'm
him.
already paying
Yeah,
you.
you getting $1 million. You think any owner in any organization gonna let an undrafted player play when I'm
Mm-hmm.
giving this dude tens of millions of dollars?
So
Never.
the worst way he could get it in, and not to like we all football players, we don't want wishes on nobody. The only way he could get his reps is if somebody got injured, type thing.
No, so
That's what
I
happened.
mean that's one,
That's a part of
but
the game, type thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's one, but also
And that's literally
is
how I got my chance. Like Logan Thomas was still coming off his ACL. I
ACL.
think it was an ACL
Yeah.
injury. And then the next dude up was John Bates. He was had like some lingering injuries. I don't necessarily remember what it was. And then the dude they drafted, I want to say it was his hamstring. He might have pulled his hamstring or whatnot. So at this point, all the main people is hurt, and it's me, Alex, and then Curtis. So it's like I'm getting a little bit more reps. And then it was like a day I'll never forget. It was we had our first practice on training camp it was at the stadium. First stadium practice at the training on during training camp, and they was like, Armani, you running with the ones today? I said,
Okay.
let's
And
get it. It's time to
and
get
that and
it's
that
time to get
was the
paid now. Yeah. And then
the
I'm like,
quarterback at the time was the quarterback at the time Sam Howell.
nah, it was Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke.
Oh, you was okay.
Yeah.
You was in that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So then they called my number. I ran all the right plays. Every ball that was thrown to me, I caught, made some plays. And then my Alex, he had told me he was driving back home, like from the after practice. He was like, "Hey, bro, you don't know how big that was. Like for you to be in a position you was, and now you was running with the ones." He was like, "They could have had anybody do that. They could have had me do it. They could have had somebody else do it. But for them to trust you to be with the ones, that speaks volumes for you." He's like, "Just keep doing what you're doing, and it's all gonna work out." And then we went into that preseason game. I started for the preseason game versus Carolina,
oh,
and then I called like,
before you go into that,
mm,
how was it? What was the feelings you was feeling playing in your first NFL game?
Yeah, man.
I'm like, this is real. Like I walked
Yeah.
out to the
I'm in the
field.
league,
I
like,
think I FaceTime my mom. Like, even though it was a preseason game, I'm like, hey, like I took a
Nah,
picture, took a
NFL, bro.
video.
You in the NFL,
This,
bro.
yeah, this really has soaked it all in. And I'm like, this is crazy. And I'm like, I'm here. Now I went back to the locker room, went over all my stuff, and I'm like, it's go time.
yeah.
Okay,
Let go, let God.
so do you remember your first play? The
I can
first
remember my
play
first
you
catch.
made, yeah.
Yeah, it was a whip route.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I ran like
In, out,
a
or
little whip
quick.
route. Huh?
Say went in, went out.
Yeah, went in, went out, and I kind of slipped a little. I'm like, oh, all right, snap. I caught it, got a couple yards. I got 3 back to back in the first drive.
Are you
Oh,
active?
oh,
Oh, he got to eating.
3
Okay.
piece,
That boy out
and
there eating, man.
then like my fourth one, it was a 50-50. I ran like a wheel route, 50-50 ball. I almost came down with it, but hey, like I said, I'm still learning.
You still
So I
learning,
ain't catch
man.
it.
I'm still
I tried
learning.
to take it off. I tried to take it off the top, but it hit his head when I was coming down
Okay,
with it,
okay,
and I
okay.
ended up dropping it. But I'm like, all right, I'm good. But after
Is it?
that, I really just start turning up. But my first real game, we played the Jags. I caught a screen, took it like 25 yards. First
I
play, I
remember
went to the
that.
sideline. Like Logan was like, you only can go down from there.
Yeah.
He said, your yards after catch ain't gonna be like that no more.
Oh, for real.
And so, and with so playing with Carson, what was that like? Like this, because there's been a lot of like, when the Eagles drafted Jalen, it was a lot of speculation of, oh, Carson Wentz didn't like that, because he's coming off an injury, but he wasn't playing how he was before the injury. So what can you? Was he a good leader? Does he talk to his teammates? Does he try to get to know y'all type thing?
I mean, everybody try to get to know each other from a certain standpoint, but like in the league is more we're not little kids no more in the sense of
Yeah.
like people got families, people got wives, people got kids. So it's like you
Mhm.
talk to people like while you eating food and try to get to know everybody to your best of your ability. But Carson was a cool dude. Like I talked to him, he was real nice, real stand up guy. He was a leader, but he also battled with injuries during that season as well, what
Yeah.
had set him up for a couple of games.
Uh,
But as far
What
as
about
like,
sorry not to cut you off. What about Heineke? We seen him come in as
Oh,
another
yeah.
underrated guy who was just able to make play after play after play.
Yeah.
How did it
yeah,
feel playing with him, and was he, as athletic as the film shows, as watching them? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
same situation. Like next man up. Like you don't ever wish nobody for nobody to get hurt, but when you get in there and they call your number and you just making plays, it's like, all right, I might not be for this team, but the film is always running, so I might not be
Yeah,
for this team, but another team gonna be wanting to look at me if they need somebody,
Yeah,
and I'm just do what you can when you get your number
yeah,
called.
yeah, for sure.
So, me and my best friend, we always talk, and even just people in general. It's good. It's a good thing that you said that we are all grown. I was trying to tell them, just because we're on the same team does not mean we are like close and friends. We all, so the outside world, the fans always assume that just because we all teammates, we all partners. No, it's not like that.
Not at
We are
all.
co-workers. We literally go to work and go home.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah,
yeah, of course. I mean, I feel like that's almost starts in college. Like you're not
That's what I'm
Yeah.
you're
trying to
not
tell
friends with
them.
all your college teammates. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it go. It's a group of people.
it's,
Y'all gonna click together. You might like their personality or like how they handle their business. And you gonna fall in line. But I know in the
Yeah.
NFL, it's 10 times like you said, wife, kids,
yeah.
Endorsement. You
30.
got
Some of
people
these,
start your
listen,
commercials.
listen. How old were you? Went to Washington? How old were you?
24, 24.
He's 24. He's on a team with 35
Yeah,
year olds.
35-year-old.
Why are we partners? We not friends, man. We just
Why
not
we
friends. I'm
partners?
sorry.
It's
Unless
different.
he play quarterback, we are not
It's
friends
different.
at that
It's
age.
different.
Yeah. Because I ain't about to
So
say, like, I played DB. Like, Willie, you played DB. You ain't cool with the offensive lineman. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
a
Like,
lot of people don't
But
realize.
it do. I'm not gonna say here and lie. It do be something like you said. It be some one offs. Like you be cool with everybody to a certain extent, but then you got your main
yeah,
core guys
yeah.
that you cool with, that they wife name. Like you might know everybody's significant others, but you don't know them to the depth of like where I feel comfortable. Like, oh, what's up? When I see you,
Come
oh,
to the
it's like,
crib
So
type
who
shit.
so who was a
yeah,
couple of guys on that team that you kind of like, as a young cat, you kind of, I wouldn't say went under their wing, but you kind of like how they handled their business, so you tried to stay around them or imitate the way they handled their business.
Yeah, like floated to him a little bit.
like Lex mentioned earlier, like I always carried myself like a pro. So it was more so like I'll talk to my tight end coach.
Yeah.
If I don't like I said, I was never afraid to not know something. Like I'm new to this position, so if you got to dumb it down as if I'm a second grader, I'm gonna go in there and be like, all right, I don't know what this means. Like, what is it? How do you do a trade block? Like, I've heard it from a quarterback perspective. Like, I know what you're supposed to do, but how do you do this double team? Like, where am I supposed to? Where's my landing point? How do I do X, Y, and Z? So it was just like more so that. But I had a couple friends on the team, like in the tight end position, that we would like just talking, I ask him questions, and even Logan, like I didn't talk to Logan every single day, but he never shied away from me calling him and asking him some questions. He was like, whatever you know, whatever you need to know, just let me know, and I help you out to my best ability, because he's been in my shoes before of not having all this experience of playing tight end and coming into the fire and having to learn everything rapid fire.
Mhm.
Like my first year, I made the team, like so I didn't have a point of like, all right, you on practice squad and this is your learning. Like I'm learning every single day. Like every single day, I gotta
Learn
be
as you
perfect.
go.
I gotta be perfect every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't have margin for error. I'm already undrafted. I'm already not supposed to be in a situation that I am. So I gotta come in here prepared every single day. I don't have margin for error.
So did you feel the pressure? Did you feel the pressure of that? Did you feel the pressure of being an undrafted guy and knowing like, man, it's one missed block or one drop pass or one, and I'm gonna slide down this depth chart. Did you feel that
Cause
pressure?
all it take, people don't understand is all it take is one,
One.
and it could be half of one. Your ass might be gone.
It might not even be your fault. It could look like your fault. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even say I felt the pressure. It's because like I played quarterback all my life, so
Natural.
You already know. You already know what that
I had
pressure
that
is.
certain type of pressure on me on my back the whole
Yeah.
time. Like being at UNLV, if we lost a game, I was already getting blamed for it. So it's like this time, I don't feel like a big fish. I feel like a little fish in a big pond. So it's like, all right, I just got to do my job. I don't have to know 10 other people's job. I just got to know my specific job, and I got to go out there and block this person, run this route, and do X, Y, Z. And if everybody else, it's a team sport. But if you don't run your right route, that don't got nothing to do with me. I just got to run my right route, block the
And
right
I'm
person,
good.
to catch the
Yeah.
ball, and that's it. But like as a quarterback, if this person don't run the right route and this person don't run the right route, and I throw the ball somewhere where it's supposed to be, but everybody on the TV like, oh, he made a bad pass. It's a
Yeah.
completely different
Yeah.
story. So now I'm just like I'm chilling. I'm like I feel like I have
I'm
some weight
good.
off
I
my
can't
shoulder.
stop
All I
this
gotta do is
shit
just go
though.
block this person, run this route.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you played on. So you played for Washington, Philadelphia, Atlanta. Some of that weak ass shit in the Bills. Which I'm not gonna say organization. I'm gonna say which. This is a personal thing. Which facility
Oh yeah.
did you like the most? Because
Atlanta.
when I Atlanta, what?
Got to
So
be Atlanta, bro. Hey, bro, it's Atlanta, bro.
what? I'm talking about the facility. I ain't talking about the
Yeah.
city.
He crazy.
Goddamn.
I know, but it's still like,
He
bro,
crazy.
it's still it's
Because
Atlanta.
like I was saying, when I was in Indy, and
Mm-hmm.
then I went to Tampa. That's two different organizations and facilities.
Yeah.
Going to Lucas Oil, they had all the locker rooms had the practice locker rooms, of course. All the locker rooms had cushions in their seat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even for the undrafted and the new draftees, everybody had cushions in their seats. But when I went to Tampa, nigga, we had lawn chairs. So I was like, even with the lawn chairs, nigga, James Winston they still had the regular wood, like the
the wood joint
the
that you sit
wood.
on, the three
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
Man.
you can really tell the difference in who got the bread and who's still trying to come up on some bread.
Yeah.
So yeah, you saying Atlanta. So what about Atlanta? Was the what about Atlanta? Yeah, this I love this place. Outside of the city, bro. I'm talking about the
Nah, because
facility.
you said best facility
Facility, yeah.
wise, like theirs was probably like the newest. Like Washington still had
Okay.
Like they just built a new facility now, like in the locker room and all that. But when I went to Atlanta, it was the newest one I've been to, and it was dope in there. It gave you like the Atlanta vibe inside the locker room.
I told you he want to go to
That's
the
fine.
club.
Mm-hmm.
He want to go to the club.
How was Buffalo? Like a lot of people don't.
I got hurt before I made it out there. So
Ah,
I was supposed to be playing for them this year, but I tore my Achilles in March.
damn.
So okay,
So I was chilling.
so take me through not one but two
Mm.
Achilles. Take me
Yeah,
through
Is
what
it the worst injury? Like everybody say.
nah.
I'm telling
Mm.
man, my boy Armani lost his feet at Arkansas State, lost his feet, hands, and his head. He went through more, way through more. I don't think people understand. We played against Michigan. Oh, you weren't there. I played against Michigan. We played against Ohio State, UCLA, Southwest UCLA, everything LA South. Don't care. USC and
Ohio
Arkansas.
State.
Ohio State. Arkansas State is still the hardest hitting football team I've ever played against.
It was like that. They snapped
Every
you.
It was
tackle was man,
But they came on, man.
he gave me a red Kansas. I'll never forget it, bro. It might have been blue, whatever. He gave me inside zone play. I ran up that middle. I'm talking about. I don't know if it was that liberty ass 5-5 safety or one of them goddamn linebackers. I said, I'm about to kick this nigga. He ran through my shit. I'm on the ground. He came to pick me up. I say, ooh, these niggas hitting. I
Bro, I'm
say,
getting
these
hit
niggas.
every which way. I'm passing the ball. I'm getting hit. I'm inside zone faking a run. I'm getting hit. I'm
Man,
running out of bounds. I'm getting hit.
bro,
I'm
them
like, hey,
They
ref.
had
I'm talking to the
the
ref like, hey,
reputation
ref.
though.
listen. Them niggas took out like 5 of our players,
They had
gang.
that reputation, bro. They had that reputation.
They took out like 5
With
of
the
our players,
Arkansas, so
bro.
like Arkansas State, them boys had that reputation as just dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like real hitters.
How
All right,
far
so
were y'all
to
in the same
go.
city, Willie, or was
Nah,
y'all? How far were
we
y'all
wasn't
from
in
each
the.
other?
I think we might have been like.
Now Willie was gone when
I'm in
he got there. Willie
Fayetteville.
was
Yeah, I
gone.
was already.
He was at Texas
Yeah, I was
Tech.
already gone. But Arkansas was
Um,
in Fayetteville. They in. I don't exactly remember what city, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit further away.
Okay.
um, what was I say? So yeah, so back to your the Achilles. Take me through, not there, but take me through the your thought process. Like, damn, this injury, as like, people say, this the worst injury ever. Some people don't
hmm
come back, and tell me what you
I
thinking
came
though.
back.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, so like first time I toured, I'm having a like I had a like I said, I made the team my rookie year. They start trusting me a lot more. I got a reverse. I got some screens. I'm slowly building my role. And then that following year, I'm having a great OTAs. I'm just doing everything right that's going around. I'm like, I'm feeling good. I know the playbook. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I understand the position now. And then I'm talking to the coaches. He's like, we're gonna be looking at you moving forward, like having a bigger role and stuff. So I'm already excited about all that type of stuff. And then literally like a couple days later, my Achilles pop,
Hmm.
and I'm just like, dog, ain't no way. But I ain't know what happened. I thought somebody kicked me. Like I'm running around, like come in motion, I take off. I thought somebody kicked me, and I'm like, ain't no way. Like the way I just think, I'm like, ain't no way I'm out here looking goofy like this. Like I
That's
just
the
tripped over
thing.
my feet, and then I have looked back, and I'm like, dog, ain't nobody behind me. So I just tripped like on thin air while doing routes on air.
That's the whole thing when they be like, when you tear your Achilles, it's always on every Achilles. It's
Non-contact,
always a look back. It's always
Yeah.
a,
injury.
it's always a look back, no matter what it is. You trying to fake, damn, somebody kick me? I remember when Coach Christian tore his Achilles, he asked the same question. Did y'all kick me? No,
Did y'all?
gang.
And so was it
Nah,
like was it like what was the feeling like? Like if
it
you
just
don't mind,
happened so quick. It is like a like a rubber band. Like you pulling a rubber band and it just pop.
Yeah.
But it like ironically it didn't hurt. It's just like you come into shock.
You
Like
like confused because you really think
yeah,
somebody
like 'cause
kicked you.
you really think
okay.
somebody kick you. Like you just think somebody like one behind you just pow. And I'm like dog,
Well,
what
I'm telling you,
I'm like so much stuff went through my head before having. I'm like, why is y'all so close to me when I'm running these routes?
Yeah.
Like what the
Yo,
heck?
why
you
y'all
ready to
so
look
close
at
to me?
somebody?
Yeah, I'm ain't nobody right here.
say yeah, nah. I'll be trying to tell people like if you go through the history of Achilles tears, it's always the same exact motion. I'm gonna look back and see if somebody kicked me. And everybody said the same shit. I thought somebody kicked me. So
Yeah, but and then like moving forward, it's rough the first like 4 months, 3 months, because you like non-weight bearing, so it's like a whole bunch of time where you just on a little scooter, you can't walk, you can't put your foot down, so it's I feel like that part is the tricky part compared to like somebody tearing the ACL, they walk in the next day, next couple of days or whatever the case may be, but like for your Achilles, because you got to build your calf, so it just takes a long time. But I feel like I never missed a step. Like after I tore it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, this is cool. Like I don't feel necessarily slower. I'm not missing nothing, like no range of mobility. Like some mornings I might wake up stiff, but I don't know. Other than that, I'd be chilling. So like the second time I did it,
hold on, before
I
we
was
go to the
running a
second one. Before we go to the second one. The second one was in Atlanta.
nah, it
Oh,
was in the off season
all
and it's
season.
just
When you were
March.
training?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you go to the second one, I just want to go on record. I've been saying this since 2019. Washington is cursed, bro. It's cursed. They had, bro. Everybody go over there. They test something up in their leg, bro. It happens. It's bad luck. Bro.
Nah, but
It's
I can say I
bad luck.
think that one it was a multitude of different things. Like I've all my life I've always been like 220 pounds, and then that following year after my rookie, I played my rookie year playing tight end. The most I probably weighed was 235.
Mm.
I
Mm.
never really got bullied. I never really was out. When I was in the trenches blocking, I held my own. Like the person they make the tackle, like I did what I had to do. And then like my tight end coach, like he wanted me to gain more weight, so I got up to like 255 from
Hey,
the end of
boy,
the
that's
season.
20 pounds, bro.
Yeah, from the end of that season to that next year. But I put it on the right way. Like I was eating
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
I was lifting, but I was just lifting like crazy. I'm lifting super heavy. I'm getting strong. I'm lifting. I'm doing 385 for reps. Like I shouldn't be doing that, but
God, dog.
I'm trying to I'm trying to get
You gotta
so
get
yeah,
strong
I'm
Trying to
trying
get
though.
to get
Yeah,
swole.
big.
yeah.
And then like I just felt like my body wasn't ready to hold that much weight.
Adapt to it type thing.
Yeah, and then like just me running routes, me making all these different cuts. My body never did it before, so I feel like me gaining all that weight and me doing all these cuts, me running all these routes all day. I'm used to running 5 yards in practice and at QB and turning back around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I think all those cuts and all that stuff just finally built up to my body. Like, all right, this ain't got nowhere to go for me, so pop it. And then I feel like the second time I tore it, it was just compensating from the first time. I think that's common. Like when people tear their right ACL, they tear their left one, or whenever they hurt something, they
It hurt the
overcompensate for
other
the other
side.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that time was just more so. I just been overworking the other side. Now it's
So now in your
I,
plan, as you rehab and get back, how do you what are you focusing on as far as um is it strictly conditioning? Is it more are you trying to do more core work or what are you focusing on to just be able to be that same athlete?
Mm-hmm.
all of the above: stretching, taking care of my body more. Uh, Literally everything, conditioning, trying to be in shape, trying to whatever I'm like doing rehab, whatever I'm doing to the left side, make sure I do to the right side. It might not have to be the same amount of weight, but just still getting that little things.
Yeah,
Like
little
injuries, when you mess up your right side, typically only have you working on the right side. So it's like,
The
all
right
right,
gets strong.
this yeah.
Now you
And now,
lopsided.
now the left is you ain't been working on them same
Yeah,
muscles on it because you ain't been able to do something for that. So it's like, all right, just making sure I do the same thing on both sides, conditioning wise, just trying to stay in shape, stretching,
yeah,
trying to just maintain, do everything on my part where I don't got to keep going through this no
yeah.
more.
What about
So
mentally? Like, on my fault with this. I was
go
gonna
ahead,
say,
my
like,
bad.
what about mentally? Like, mentally wise, how do you keep yourself? Because it don't seem like you don't seem like a person that going through two Achilles injuries that gets down. But you never know what somebody go through behind. You know what I'm saying? Closed doors. So, do you are you keeping like a positive mindset, or like how was
Yeah.
your mental when that happened?
It
When they
just
both
it
happened.
just be like for me, I just look at it so what now where it's like, all right, this happened. They tell me what's gonna be the plan, whether they keep me the first time, whether they keep me or release me. If they release me, it is what it is. Like I gotta just go through this. It just that's just the name of the game.
It's just
But
the thing. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so it's like I just try to me going home crying all day and trying to do rehab, that's not gonna do nothing for you. It's only gonna make the situation worse. Like I can't. Why me? Why do I keep getting hurt? It's like, all right, cool. The first couple of days, it's like you do wonder like why does this keep happening to me? But after that, like you gonna keep crying about it, or you gonna get better to figure the situation out.
Yeah, you gonna get back up.
At some point, you got to get your ass
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah. And I don't like to be negative all day, so I just be dang, like I guess I get to spend more time with the family now. Like I can do this. I always wanted
Yeah.
to learn how to
100%. I can't be. I can't be sad. I can't be sad. I got a family
yeah.
that I'm trying to take care of.
So just
So
figuring out different ways to keep myself happy.
yeah.
Or I was doing
Or
some
keep your
some
head, or
stuff I
keep
was
your
never
mind, or
doing.
keep
So
yourself busy type
Yeah.
thing.
when you got hurt,
Keep you occupied.
do you look for things outside of football as far as to because I mean you obviously been playing football your whole life. Is it do you find yourself in those time periods looking for things outside of football as other outlets, or is it more leaning on your faith and leaning on your family?
Mm.
All of the above, honestly. Like I got a great support system. So they just always try to keep my spirit. I'm not one of those to be like, I don't want you crying for me. I don't want you to be
Yeah,
like, yeah, get if you don't get up, like, come on, let's go outside, let's go do this. I don't want you to be like he's going through it, like, just close the door. He just tore his Achilles, don't talk to him. I want you to be
Yeah,
like,
he
you,
ain't it.
yeah, you not, this not you. Like, you ain't about to be walking around here all sad all day. Get up, let's go get some food, let's go do this. But I don't like. I feel like that's when it become hard. But like I said, I got a great support system. They always been people I can lean on, and then playing a game with the homies when I'm just chilling,
yeah.
having
That's
the game
always yeah.
conversation.
That's
That'd be funny.
always.
And
speaking,
then like doing other stuff. I call myself trying to learn how to draw. I ain't never drew before for real.
okay,
I'm
okay. So
playing the
speak,
piano.
speaking,
Fire.
speaking on getting your mind off of stuff. I've been told that you like to fish.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
started fishing.
Tell me how you got. I mean, apparently, I know how you got into it. You got injured,
Yeah.
but tell me, tell me how that has been helping you mental. Because listen, I've been wanting to learn how to fish for 2 years now.
Nah, so I used to my family, my dad's side of the family from Michigan. So they got all the lakes out
Okay,
there.
okay.
Oh yeah.
And I used to go out there. I used to go out there as a kid, and my uncle used to always take me fishing, and I used to like it. Like we used to go catching catfish. So, but it was easy back then. Like I throw the pole in, little bait, catch me a big old catfish, and I'm happy. But now out here in California, it's not many lakes, or if they are, they too far away. Like we got our backyard's the ocean, so I go like just go fishing in the ocean, like get on a little
Shut up.
boat.
He's flexing. Is that what you talking
Hey
about?
man, look. Hey man. Hey look, man. I don't know. My
Hey
backyard is a
man,
highway.
nah, for real.
My backyard is a highway, man.
No, that's fire. That's fire.
I like that.
So it's like I was just going on you, I mean not YouTube. I was going on Google, like looking up fishing, and they was like they have like fishing boat trips. Book a little fishing boat trip, go out there fishing. It's just being on the water just seems so relaxing. You just look out into the to wherever in the horizon, wherever, and you just like, dang, just think about like dang, what's all in this water? And like I don't know,
Oh,
I just get
Yeah,
lost, and then
that's
just
a different conversation for a different day.
yeah.
You don't want to know what I be
yeah,
doing on water, boy.
All right, so we
Wait, hold on.
talked.
Wait,
Go ahead.
can I ask
Go
you
ahead.
one question right quick? So,
yeah.
what I'm saying, we didn't get to talk about Philly yet. You know what I'm saying? Even though you was there for like a week or two, right? What was, because you know what I'm saying, I'm a big Eagles fan. I got to
Eagles
ask this, man.
fan. He
Let
an
me just
Eagles
get it off.
fan, bro.
What was it like, you know
You
what
got to
I'm saying?
mute this
Because you
nigga.
said it was last year, so like being around like Big Dom and like being around those players, like being around that facility, like what is that like?
I couldn't even. I really don't. I was there for by the time I opened my eyes, I was about out there.
Yeah.
That quick, right? Damn.
Yeah.
God
I was
damn.
literally out there for about. I got released from Washington like
Mhm.
a week before, no, like 2 days before the first preseason game. So I got released on like a Wednesday. I went to Philly on that Thursday. We had a game that Friday, and then it was quick learning. Like I just had to learn everything quick. I was only out there for 3 weeks, but
Mhm.
it was everybody was cool. Like I can't say nothing bad about it. I just wasn't there long enough to have it
Yeah.
in my core memory.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And like, so you were like around. So were you around Jalen, or like were you around Taylor? Were you around McKee? I'm sorry, I keep I back on quite, but I keep saying his last name wrong.
I was just there.
Yeah.
I was a little, yeah, I was just a filler. I'm just,
Mm.
It'd be like that sometimes. Like that
Man,
wasn't a
don't.
stop for me. It was a little pit
Yeah, for
stop.
sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely, bro. If you know how to leave
Don't be
work, you
trying
know it's like that sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
Man, don't be trying to scratch this man Philadelphia kink, man. Nobody
I'm
give a
just
fuck
saying,
about
man.
them damn
nobody,
Eagles.
we not Eagles fans, man.
Hey,
They're just scratching his Philadelphia kink. So let's talk about being a father.
Mm,
man.
Oh man.
So we got three dads here, and I'm not one of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
So talk to me about how that was.
I had my daughter 2021. So before I got to the league, I went to the league in 2022. So my last year of college, I had her. Her mom was living in LA, so I missed the birth because I was in Ohio. So as soon
nah,
as she told me she was going into labor, I'm out there, and I'm like, dang, I gotta catch the next flight out. Keep in mind, an hour to she was like, she going to labor. She called me. I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to catch the next flight out. I couldn't catch the next flight out because the
I'm in
drive from
Ohio.
because the drive from Athens to Columbus is like an hour and a
yeah,
half.
yeah.
So I had to make a long mission to get to the airport. By the time I got to the airport, she had the baby, and then I got on the flight, seen them that night and whatnot. But it's just like it's been an eye opener. Truthfully, I'm a girl dad too, so
So
she
me
made me
too.
soft. She made me.
Me too.
You got two
Nah,
girls.
yeah, two girls.
Yeah, so you not it make you soft. Like you gotta hold them a certain type of way.
Yeah.
When they doing something bad, you be like, all right,
It's
like
different.
come
Chill
here.
out.
It's, we gotta figure it
It's
out.
different. Yeah.
I
But so
got
I just
I just had my girl. She's
congrats.
5 months. Appreciate you. She's 5 months, and then I got an 8-year-old son.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your son is different from your daughter.
Most definitely.
People, but this my thing. When I be like, when I get on to him, people like, oh, why you don't treat? I mean, first of all, she's 5 months, so you know what I'm saying. But I'm like, I'm obviously gonna treat a boy different from a girl.
Yeah,
Like
you,
on the
100%.
in
for a boy, I gotta
my
treat him like to
opinion,
be a man. And,
you should.
mm-hmm.
You know,
You
that's just
got
my
to.
opinion. You know what I'm saying? As a dad, I think
You're not wrong.
that you
Yeah,
should.
it's a different
I
type
feel
of tough
like
love. I can't rough up my. I can you can be more stern
so.
with your
Listen,
son, and I'm not
not
gonna talk
to
to my daughter in a stern voice how I would
I'm
talk to my
never gonna
son.
talk to my daughter in a stern voice.
listen. I don't got no kids, but it's never. It's always the women's side of it that be like you should treat them.
Yeah, and
Man,
that's exactly who it is.
And
That's
it's
silly.
like
Like
you can't
hey
yeah.
Lex, you know who it is. Well, Willie, you know, mom, y'all know Duck. You know what I'm saying? Duck be, hey, you know what I'm saying? Carter, all right, not to throw his business. All right, let's say he got in trouble in school. Obviously, I'm gonna be like, hey man, you tripping? Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo. With my daughter, if she ever get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I'm like, hey, look, just
you
chill
just
out.
can't.
I think it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
just can't get past.
You just can't.
what's going
yeah,
on? Like what
exactly.
we got to do
It's
for you to
more
fix this?
conversation based. You know,
Most
Yeah,
definitely more
where it's with
conversation
your
based.
son, of course you want to have that conversation and understanding, but it's
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more stern with the it's
Yeah,
more stern with the consequences because as a man, let's just be honest. You know, we have consequences to all our actions. I'm not saying women don't, but as
yeah.
men, you know, them consequences, I feel like they hit a little different. You know what I mean? They hit a little
Dude,
different for
yeah.
the things
They
that we do.
definitely do.
So
And
they definitely
and
do.
your daughters be knowing like when they mess up and you give them that talk, they know like all right, I done did something that I shouldn't
disappointment
be
is
doing.
almost enough for your daughters, bro. When you love them
Yeah,
in the right
Yeah.
way, you tell your
you like
daughter
you
you
let
love
me.
them
I
for
think I let my dad down. He do everything for
that.
me, and he
Yeah,
disappointed me
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I definitely agree.
you right, Dad. I'm
I
but
sorry.
agree.
All right. So,
I would say my fault. I would say my goddaughter and my nieces got me prepared to be a girl dad because they all like from 1 to 4. So you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like they definitely got to be prepared to be a dad, bro. Because I always said if I ever had a girl, bro, man, I'm out the way. Like I'm not out the club. I'm not in the scene no more. Like I'm out the way. Like nobody's seeing me.
I'm gonna call Cap because he was just at the club like
Man, I wasn't
two
at the
weeks
club,
ago.
man. It was somebody's birthday. I'm only at the man. Come on, ladies. Let me throw my bit.
And I'm gonna call Cap. He was at the club. He was at a wedding. He was at a
He be
party. He
doing
was at a pool
Carter
party.
be doing all
He's a
type of
liar.
stuff, man.
He's a
Yeah.
liar.
First of all, it's a wedding. First of all, it's a wedding, and look. Look. I only go out for if it's a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Boom, a wedding, and then that's it. That's 2 things.
That boy was at a pool party. He was at a. It was at a
You don't do that.
club.
You ain't
He
even
was at a
born yet, man.
wedding. Man, that boy's a liar. That
Hey,
boy's
look,
a
first of all,
liar.
man, stop throwing our business out, man. You know what it was, man.
Listen, hey, you know, listen, you know the motto of this
You're
podcast.
not analyst, bro.
No, not not even the name of the podcast. The motto. I'm not gonna lie for
But
you.
I'll tell you.
I lie to
What
you. I ain't gonna lie for you though. That's what we not gonna do. So we follow each other on Instagram, A Rod, and I see you be on the move. Mr. Travels a
Mm.
lot, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to stick and
gotta
move,
stick
stick
and
and
move
move.
now.
That boy love man.
It's good for the health.
When I say, hey man, my man always having fun, enjoying himself, and I love to
Yeah,
see that
that's a
man.
part. It's
After,
good, bro.
like I said, he been through these injuries
People
so
don't know about them
much.
injuries, bro. It's like I told Lex, it's like the army, bro. Like
For
you
real.
really good. You know, this them life changing injuries. You know what I mean? Like people really come out of stuff different than they went in. You know
Facts.
what I mean? Like, bro. So, bro, it's a blessing, bro. Like that you know are able to thrive through your injuries, bro. Because people don't come out the same. You know, we all been
No.
football players, a part of different programs, and we done seen players who, mentally and physically aren't the same young men that they were before that injury, bro. So it's a blessing. Like, you know what I mean?
100%. And I ain't gonna sit here and say every injury is easy, but it's like it's when you can talk to people that can relate to you of how being through an injury, like they will understand. Like, all right, yeah, like it's some days be dark, but you try to keep them dark days as dim as possible, and try to see as much light as you can. But you can't talk to your girl or your significant other about the situation because they don't know. Like they just like,
You
oh,
can't
you was
relate to
doing
it type
X, Y, and
shit.
Z. It's like,
And
hey,
they don't understand. It's like
yeah.
I don't need listen for when it comes to like football. I don't need you to listen. I literally need you to understand.
That's it.
And
And you can't.
only people that can understand is the ones that's
That's
playing, bro.
Yeah, like you don't know how hard it is to get
Like
up every single day and go do rehab and not having no reward at the end. Like I gotta go lift every day still. Like it's fun. Like it seemed easy. No,
yeah,
this
like
I'm
I
tired
see.
of doing.
No.
I'm tired of lifting. I'm tired of doing this. But I'm gonna get up every single day and I'm gonna go in there and bust
and
my
when you
ass.
Yeah,
when
like
you started
I
playing, bro, when
appreciate
you
you.
started playing football in general, like when you picked up the game.
You said
Yeah,
when?
like at what around what age? Like me and Lex, we started what 6, 7 at Lex. That's when.
I
I think around the same age,
I think I
flag
started like
football.
Yeah,
5. I
yeah.
think
Damn.
might have been 4.
So y'all didn't have tackle when y'all was younger.
I think I like man. Now you trying to age me.
okay,
I think I like 8. You can start playing tackle
okay.
football.
Y'all started playing tackle at 8?
And that's why I say them California niggas
It's different.
soft.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I
Nah,
ain't gonna
nah,
lie,
nah,
Mark.
nah, nah,
I was
nah.
popping. I ain't gonna
We
lie.
ain't gonna do that
It's
one.
We probably gonna
my
have. I ain't
mama,
gonna
my
lie. I
mama
ain't gonna
from, you know what I'm saying? My mama from Cali, bro. She from South Central. So like, you know, she always tell me how the football culture is a little bit different than it is out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely Texas football, definitely different from Cali football, but we still got them
Oh
dogs
yeah,
out here.
Yeah, you
I
know.
got a
no,
couple. I mean,
I
y'all
know.
got
You
a
know.
couple.
Hey,
We still got them dogs out
Yeah,
there.
I
speaking.
do.
Before
Yeah,
I
I
ask
do.
you this, this next question I got written down. Who was the best? Besides, don't say me. Who was the best player you played with at UNLV? I want to see who you like. Think of everybody, even the one, even people that didn't get to play, even offense, defense. Think of the best player. Who you think? I feel like I know who you're gonna say, but I feel like it's not a wrong answer.
Jay White.
Jay White, you think so? I ain't think gonna
I
say Jay.
just
I didn't think you gonna say Jay White, but Jay White is
Jay
definitely
White, he played receiver.
no
linebacker
Okay.
linebacker.
because I just
He
remember a specific play. Like it's my first. I think I'm a freshman. I'm going out there
that nigga was nice.
and I try to throw the ball out of bounds. I ain't get it out high enough. He went to go.
Couldn't get it.
I said, oh.
So yeah, nah. I was telling
He
him.
was Jay White was used to do. I ain't gonna lie. Jay White used to do his thing. He was a tall, lanky linebacker
He
that
went to the
just
league too, correct?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
He did. He was doing the same thing I was doing, battling
Yeah,
injuries.
yeah.
it's not hate. Nah, Jay White was nice. I would say mine was I went off play like Jay White played, so we got to see him in his
Hmm.
element. Even though D Move played, but I feel like he should have played offense. I think D Move was.
I wasn't really there with D-Mo because he was there when I got there, but then he had transferred to Sam Houston. Yeah,
Then y'all play with a corner named Rob that ended up going to the league.
yeah. Rob. He was doing his
Yeah.
thing.
Basically,
Nah,
man, like,
Nah, Robert
I know,
straight.
I know
Yeah,
one of my homies, Mark,
Nah, Rob
he a
went
big
bad.
corner.
Nah, he was straight. He
big
was big
corner.
corner.
Yeah. I met Rob before. I met Rob 6'2" corner, right? He was
But he ain't really had that many opportunities at UNLV either for me to even say anything
Yeah,
about him.
yeah.
Like
The
he was,
DB, the DB coach was insane there. So enough about UNLV. Damn, I forgot I was gonna ask you.
who the best player you seen in general, like that you put your eyes on that you was like, man, he different.
Oh, was you there for UCLA the first year?
nah. Oh, nah. Yeah. Was I there? Yeah, I was there.
You
I
was
was
so
there.
you
Yeah,
what year you graduated high school?
16.
So you know my boy Will, but you know my boy Will Lockett from UCLA.
Yeah.
That's my man. That's my man Will Lockett. Yeah,
Okay. The best player I seen, bro. It's crazy because I didn't like when I be in practice. You see game footage and game
yeah.
people doing it in game,
Practice
but
different.
in practice you be seeing some shit. I be like,
what's going on?
every team, every receiver I done like watched in practice. It's like a different. It's different. It's like you really see man amongst boys, and it's be like, I thought such and such was good, but when they in practice and you really getting and they really getting the balls thrown to them, it's like you really get to see them thrive, and you be like,
God damn, he
dog, like, this
nice.
is
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, but when you see, but when you only seeing somebody get the ball and thrown to him 5 times in a game, that's a star receiver. It look different. So I can only imagine what Jamar Chase and Jettis is doing in practice. Like they probably got some crazy stuff
yeah,
going on.
yeah.
But every team that I don't play, like Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Drake, Kyle, like all of them boys be hooping during practice, and they be hooping in the game too. But you just see some different type
Yeah.
of stuff
It's
during
it's
practice.
more freelance. It's not freelance, but
Man,
like,
he called them niggas practice players, man.
yeah, man.
Nah,
Nah,
nah.
I'm just saying like because they getting the it's more so practice scripted. So like you
Yeah.
got them running a certain defense because you want this look to happen. So when the plays get called in practice and they making these catches, they making them in games 100%, but they're not getting the same amount of reps, not the same amount of reps, but the same amount of balls thrown to them
Target.
in practice that they are in the game.
So the NFL is scripted. Confirmed.
Practice
Hey,
is
don't answer.
scripted.
Hey,
Yes, nigga, it's scripted. No, no,
Yes, it's
nah.
certain
don't answer
scripts.
that.
Of
Yes,
course,
nigga, it's
it's
scripted,
scripted.
nigga. They
Practice.
have a
Oh
script that
shit.
Please
they
don't answer
look.
that
It's
person,
oh shit,
man.
his camera fell.
I ain't gonna lie,
His
man.
camera
Look,
cut off.
hey,
Nah,
them
it's literally no.
black bands gonna pull up on you, man.
We got like I'm trying to tell people. Yes, it's scripted. The offensive coordinator they're gonna have a script they going into the game with.
Yeah,
Yes, that's the script that these niggas is
of
talking about.
course.
Ain't no Jalen Hurts gonna do a juke move and Darrell Rivers gonna let him juke
If
him
you
out.
play, if you
That's not
play,
how this shit
you
works.
know about scripts. You know about
Yeah.
the offensive coordinator got these plays or the D coordinator got these plays for this looks. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of
But
stuff is bound to happen. You know, based on situation, based on formation, stuff is bound to happen.
them first 2 10 might not be first 2 10 because it's they get off script.
That's
Like all right,
script.
they coming out with a
They came
whole
out here
different
with a whole
defense that we
different
wasn't
formation.
expecting.
They was playing zone, now
Yeah.
they playing man. You know what I'm saying? They was having 5 down, now they only got 4. So we got to
Yeah, they was a cover two during third and long. Now they running press man. Like, all right,
this is not
let's
what
get up
we
off script.
expected.
Let's get to my man coverage.
All right, so let's talk about the last thing I got on my note. Um, you said you got a property.
Yeah,
What made you
just
get into the business of real
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 estate?
estate.
estate, yeah.
Honestly, the first time I got hurt, I'm like, all right, what
Of
do
course, you got so
I
much free time. Do something.
Do something.
what what do I want to get my dibble and dabble into? Because I was gonna get a crib in Vegas, and then I'm like, all right, nah. Cause I don't I train in LA, so I'm like it really didn't make sense financially to go buy a crib in Vegas or whatnot. And then I was talking to some people. They was telling me about this project they had going on in Tulum. They were showing me like the whole little floor plans and all that type of stuff. And I knew Tulum was like a hot spot, and then they just built a new airport out there. Everybody was traveling out there, so I'm like it made sense in like a business standpoint. And it's just somewhere I can go. I was just out there. a couple of weeks ago. That was my first time visiting it. It was super nice. So
Yeah,
y'all want
man.
to go out there? Let me
So
know.
that's
I mean,
that's a
you know,
rental.
Stop
That's
begging.
a rental. That's a rental opportunity, or is that more like did you buy it and hold it,
Rental.
or use a rental?
It's
Okay,
rental. Like I bought it and then I
you
just
just
rent
rent
it
it
out.
out for sure. That's fire, bro.
well,
That's
I'm
fire.
trying to get my
Stop
passport.
begging.
And what really made you a lot of us don't come from rich backgrounds. What made you really lock into just financial literacy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom, my pops, my dad played football,
Okay,
and then just having like them in my back
right.
pocket. Just my dad was somebody I can always relate to, like about what's going on through certain situations. Because he, like we was talking about, like some people can't relate to about doing X, Y, and Z. Like you been in my shoes, so you can in real life relate to what I got going on. You can relate to how stressful it is when you get injured, how your job's on the
Everything.
line. Like
Yeah,
somebody that just works a 9 to 5. I'm not discrediting them by any means, but they can't relate to
yeah,
me how I can sit down and have this conversation with my dad.
Brother, you're
Hmm.
6'5". Not too many people
yeah. Not
can.
yeah. You can't relate to you anyway. You 6'5", you out of
No,
here.
no, hold on. I might be shortcutting this nigga. Let me go on.
Nah, but
I might be
that's what's
shortcutting it.
up, bro. Because we have a lot of there's a lot of football players obviously that it don't really know nothing about financial literacy. And I'm talking about before they even get to the league. A lot of football
Right.
players are thinking about what they're gonna buy when they get to the league, as far as frugalist things. And so for you to be in the real estate, that's positive, bro. That's a positive thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And do you want to buy? Do you want to get another property?
That was my goal, but I got hurt. But I was just trying to buy something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah, for real, that
Can
was
we
my
spend all
goal.
the
Like
money? Like
every,
at some point, I gotta kind of keep it. I
Got
gotta
to
keep
keep
it
it
at some
somewhere. I just
point.
want
Yeah.
for
yeah,
sure
that was my goal to like every year to just buy
buy
some
some property.
properties, rental
That,
properties,
that, that's
and
When
then just
when
so when
you
I
was
retire,
that's
when you was
good.
at Washington, was Tory there?
nah,
He went there. Oh,
he
okay.
was there. I think he left 2019
Oh, okay, okay,
or
okay.
2021
What?
maybe.
What? Well, Wazoo.
Nah, Commanders,
He went to
UNLV.
Oh,
UNLV.
okay.
He picked off Josh Allen to win us that 69 or 66 game. Was you? Did you play? Was you there?
Nah, I was on the sideline
Not
cheering
a
y'all on.
66.
Uh,
That was your no. You didn't. You
That was my
wouldn't.
that was my that was my
you
true
had this.
freshman year.
True
Oh,
freshman.
okay, okay, okay.
Nah, yeah, nah. My boy A Rod definitely was a baller.
Yeah,
Talk
Um,
about that Nevada game though, Lex. When we
which one?
started it off, when we the rival one, when
Oh,
we
the last game. The last game. Man, bro. So we playing weak ass Reno. Fuck Reno. But
My,
we playing weak ass Reno. They beating our
and
ass.
that's a rivalry. That's an in-state, right?
What?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like 8 hours, but it's in
It's
state.
still in-state, yeah.
Bro, they beating out, bro. They are beating the doors off. I want to say the score was
it's 21.
probably
It's
20,
21-0.
20.
I think it was
Obviously,
20.
off of the gas at 26.
They're
I
making
said
y'all pass the
35-0.
sticks.
Listen, listen, listen. They beating. Listen, they beating. I'm talking about they putting foots on our shit. I go
Yeah,
to the listen. Yeah, I go to the what year was that?
2019.
I go to the sideline right after our last drive. We punt the ball away. It was 17-0. Now it might have been 24-0, but
24-0.
yeah. I'm what the fuck is hold on, I'm lying again. Maybe this is 2018. Yeah, so it was 20-0 and maybe 26-0. But so after the last drive where we didn't score this, we still had zero. I went to the sideline. I was like, bro, these niggas ain't trying to play. I kid you not. I went to the sideline, untied my shoes, and almost took them off. Coach Burkett walked over there and said, "Just give me one more drive, then you're done." Because if you was there, bro, you seen that we didn't want to play. We didn't want to play. So Burkett's like, just one last drive, and then we're gonna start getting the other guys in. I said, I got you, I got you. First three. I don't remember the first three plays, but first three plays, nothing. We still getting our ass beat. Then we called what was it called Viper?
I think so.
What,
It was
Viper?
it was a pass play for sure.
Yeah, it called Viper. It's an angle route. this is my favorite touchdown ever in life.
I play hard. This from
We
the
got
whole point of view.
yeah. We got an angle route, so it's a drag, and then it's my angle right
Yeah,
behind it.
facts.
So I go to run the angle route, but our money is so we get our ass beat. So the D line is chasing this nigga. He rolling out right. So I'm like, damn, this nigga rolling out. I'm going. He's rolling out to the left, and I'm running to the right. So
Okay.
I see him, and I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna mirror him. You mirror drill.
Of course.
I just mirror him. He runs to the sideline. I'm talking about he's running to the sideline. He do like a Michael Jordan pose. He throw that bitch. I catch that hole, make the first nigga miss, run to the end zone with the ball like this. Nigga, that game. So the score was 20. When that happened, we still had 0 points. So the score was maybe 26-0 or 20-0. We beat them niggas 34
What?
to 29.
Y'all just start getting on their ass.
After that,
Wait, what year was that?
it was 2018, but after that play took off.
City we was going crazy.
Everybody took off. I'm talking about everybody started hooping. The defense
Jay White started going
Jay White started
crazy.
catching picks. They just started going crazy.
Who was the quarterback?
It was
No, I know you were talking about in Nevada.
Oh, I'm looking at right now. Some dude named
Carson.
Gangy. Nah, Gang.
Oh, okay.
Ty Gangy.
Okay.
And this the year that Reno was good though. This the year
Nevada go they straight.
This the year they was good. They had that little wide receiver. I remember him. But I'm talking about everybody started going off, bro. That was the crazy. That still was that's the favorite. My favorite game.
That was my favorite play too, right there, because it was like I was in the pocket, like really stepped up, breaking tags, running for my life.
Let me see.
Oh, there go legs.
Y'all said 2019?
2018.
18.
So look, so it was 7-0, 14-0, 20-0, 23-0. So it was 23-0, and then touchdown. It's 12 minutes to go, and touchdown UNLV 36 yards from Armani Rogers, and then we just
y'all just took off after that.
People
don't understand the power of momentum. Exactly, I was definitely say that the power of momentum in sports is real, bro.
They put up 34 unanswered points, really.
Ain't gonna lie, them helmets. The helmet, my fault, not to get off the podcast, but them helmets really crazy.
Nah, UNLV, y'all was straight, bro. Y'all was straight.
Now we went straight. We had some. we had some nice uniforms other than that weak ass red one.
I'm talking about
the red was off. They ain't even match.
Oh my god!
You got that long sleeve.
No, I'm saying y'all wasn't
looking like
top team in the country, but y'all was straight.
Nigga lying. We won 4 games, bro.
So what, nigga? You know how many teams getting their ass whooped every year? Look at UCLA right now.
Come out of nowhere.
Did they lose? Did they lose to Howard?
Yeah.
Y'all lost to Howard.
Y'all lost to Howard is bad.
We got.
All right, chill out.
No. I fuck with. I'm just saying Howard.
We got the most. We got the most. The most. That's the biggest spread bust.
Didn't y'all? Because y'all had to pay.
It was like a 45 point.
Y'all had to pay them to play them, correct? Exactly. So they were the ones that suck. Like when you pay a team to play, they receive a check. They supposed to get they receiving that check. So they okay with losing by 4 touchdowns. They okay with losing by 28.
Our money. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the what's the name, bro.
You throwing your hand up.
We was gonna. You seen it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
now. I ain't gonna lie. That Arkansas game, bro. Arkansas State game. Even though I know you was getting your ass whooped. My nigga had 23 yards passing. But listen,
God.
That nigga had 26 carries for 180.
You was just running that hole.
It was a monsoon. It was like really. It was raining hard as.
It was storming.
Okay. Y'all had to run that motherfucker. Yeah.
Nah, we ain't had nothing. It might have been 26 carries and it was all pass. Like,
okay. 100%. Get like that.
I was tired of getting hit.
Get like that. For real.
So the first 4 games, Dana went on the 4 games looking like me out there. 4 game. Bitch, you had 4 rushing touchdowns against PV.
Yeah.
Y'all played against PV?
This nigga had 4 rushes against PV. He down there went on a 4-game 100-yard rushing streak.
That's crazy.
So
Hey,
now he
Nick, so did you
definitely
know some people out there when y'all played against PV?
PV, Rector, Z.
Oh man, that's
Said
crazy.
them two, Jeffrey Rector and Zarin from
Oh, okay,
McCarter.
okay. Yeah.
Richter, man, Richter is funny dog.
So yeah, nah. Armani was a dog. Damn, he got that boy getting his ass beat, bro. USC got on our ass. That boy got hit 5 times
was
that day.
was that the year Dory played or nah?
Nah, he wasn't there
Okay,
no
okay.
more.
Oh, we was talking about Adore. I
Yeah,
forgot about that too. We was
we
talking about
was
Adore.
having a
We were
conversation
saying
about a Dory, bro.
because the guy Carter Bates. I thought I changed your name. Carter Bates said Dory Jackson is dog shit.
No,
Yeah,
wait, don't say.
I'm
And
I
telling
said,
you,
I
like,
and
said
I
right
was
now.
and I was
I said
like,
right now.
so I was saying this before. I think I tweeted it a while ago, like around Travis Hunter talking this. But I was like, Adoree Jackson is literally the better version
he
of
was the first
Travis
person to
Hunter
He
do what
was he
Travis
He
was
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 the first
doing,
person.
bro.
because Adoree Jackson
playing
was
both sides of the
He was
ball.
nasty at
His
USC,
insane.
highlight
bro.
tape is
At,
crazy.
U,
His highlight tape is
at
crazy.
USC, no, bro. Like people don't understand, like, bro.
He was doing some crazy stuff. That's why he went how high he
He was
went. He
he
was
was
Bro,
one
really
of
he
the
just
he
best, bro.
caught a
No
pick.
boys,
He caught a pick. Like he did the Michael Jordan thing. Like he caught the
man.
pick, 1 foot in bounds, while his whole body out of
Bro,
bounds.
when you play
Hold on, let
defense
me
and they
see.
put you on offense and run design plays for you, you know you one of the
You
ones, bro.
different. You
You know
different.
you
Hey
different.
man, just in case. Let me see. Just in case y'all didn't. Well, I say my boy was an animal.
Let me see.
This is my favorite. I know this is your favorite run. This is my favorite run. I seen that shit. I'm in. Nigga, yeah,
Let me
nigga,
see.
that's my
Let me see.
dog. That's my dog.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Long strides. Yeah, it's over with.
Hey,
It's over
receiver
with.
blocking.
It's over with.
That's
Receiver love you, boy.
90.
He blocking.
That's 99. Look at him. Look at it. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Long.
Oh yeah. You come from a good home and you get the
That
ball
boy
to the
gave
rim.
hey Willie.
Nah,
Hey Willie
let
gave
me
the ref
tell you
the
about
ball.
that. Let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about me giving the ball to the ref. So every time I used to score, I used to be chilling like at UNLV, I used to flick the ball, and then I get to OU, like I was doing the same thing. I was flicking the ball, and then my QB coach like hand the ball to the ref. I'm like, bro, this is me. Like this is how I play. Like I get turned. I like to be rough. I like to do stuff I shouldn't do. I flick the ball, do it again. But he had me doing wall sits in the meeting room.
Because you didn't hand the ball to the ref.
Yeah, because I kept not handing the ball to the ref. He was like, "Oh, every
Yeah,
time
well,
you don't hand the ball to the ref, you doing wall sits." So when I scored, I was being funny. Like I'm like,
Here you go, Mike.
that's
Here,
what I
here you
do.
That's
go.
why.
Hey,
That's why you're running like that.
fact. Fact. Let me tune in. Okay.
Show one more. Show one more.
This against no.
I was jogging on this, and I'm like, all right, here we go.
Like you a long strider.
take off.
Oh, I could definitely see why they wanted you at tight end though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
I ain't
the
gonna
safety
lie.
score was zero seconds left.
Look, you see, look, go back to it, Lex. To the end of it.
Nigga scored at the end of the game.
I kept doing that, and the coach kept getting mad. Like no, like when I scored.
Yeah, just throw the ball. Yeah, like
Yeah. Hand the ball to the ref, man. I'm not
I
gonna
could
tell you
I
again.
could
What make
definitely
you
Hand the
see.
ball to the ref.
do is make you do wall sits is
I
insane.
could
Had me
definitely see
had me doing wall sits, brother.
why they was like, okay,
I wish they showed the
he
UNLV
might could
one.
play tight end. I could see why they seen that from watching your film though. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. He definitely was. He definitely was a baller.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one thing I can say about him. He definitely was a
So
baller. And but do y'all have any other questions for him, or do you have anything
you
that?
got a positive message you want to get to people, bro. Like, you know,
It sounds cliche, but just never give up, man. It's always gonna be light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how dark them days get.
for sure, bro, for sure. That's a good game right there. You know,
Like
Just
I
say
was,
nah.
that go back to
Go
what I
ahead.
was telling Lex. What I was telling Lex earlier, off camera. I was basically saying like these past 2 years, I ain't take that chance on myself of just starting, just starting a
Mhm.
podcast. I always want to start a podcast. So, what I'm saying, I've been praying about it and everything. So I want to say August or early September, Big Brother just came to me and was like, "Hey, let's do it. Let's talk. Let's start a podcast about sports." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm blessed enough, what I'm saying. And then he gave me already heads up. Hey, I'm gonna bring Willie on. Me and Willie, what I'm saying, we basically all
We know each other,
came
bro.
on that north
Yeah,
side.
we
What I'm
know
saying,
each
just
other.
all came up together. And so, what I'm saying, just having that opportunity and you saying that, what I'm saying, I just want to bring light to that. Like, you just never give up and just never not believe in
Nah,
yourself.
for
So
sure.
Lex really just taught me, like, him texting me that day was just don't think about it. Just
Just
take that
do it,
chance
bro.
and then yeah, just do it.
Worst that can happen is you fail, but at least you can say
You
you
did
did
it,
it. Like
bro.
with me, like last thing for me is like I thought I ain't know where my career is about to go. Like when I was at OU, I'm not playing. I'm a backup. I just get in the game sporadically. I think I had like 500 rushing yards. I barely threw the ball. I get in the game a couple of times a game, but I'm scoring every time I'm in the game. I'm making the most of my opportunity, but I'm like, all right, my quarterback career low key might be
Yeah.
shot. So like he like like I ain't threw a pass all year for real.
No, for real.
So I'm like, my agent was like, they want to see you play tight end. I'm like, all right, I'll try. I ain't never did it before, but this could be the last. Like this could be the last in my career. But I'm like, I'm willing to take that risk because I wanna. The goal is to get to the league. If I was tight end,
Whatever.
quarterback, long snapper, I'm trying to get to that
Whatever.
joint.
Yeah.
And I took a risk. I said I was talking to my dad. He's like, let's do quarterback and tight end. I'm like, nah, I'm about to just go all in to tight end. And I really just bought into it. And
Can't be
Can't be
half-assing
young.
that.
Yeah,
nah,
nah,
yeah,
especially not on that position. It's too it get hectic.
Fuck the position in that league. Ain't a motherfucker. I'm a hell no. You better pick one. You better figure it the fuck out.
facts. I'm like,
So
yeah, pops. I'm getting no more 3-step drops, 3-step kicks. I'm
Yeah, for
doing pass
real.
pro.
Pass pro.
okay,
Facts.
so um, do you any team? I already know the answer. Don't matter. But is there like a team that you was like, damn, I love to play there? Don't say LA. Do not say the Rams, bro.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not. I want to be somewhere on the West
Yeah.
Coast. Like if it could be anywhere on the West Coast,
Chargers,
cause like
Rams, 49ers, Raiders.
Texas,
Okay.
Arizona, like I've been everywhere on the Midwest and the East
Yeah.
Coast. So it's just be like it's tough for my family in the sense of like
Oh,
all
okay.
my family's on the West Coast. So it's getting over there and they got to get back to work. It'd be like a challenge, like where they can't come as much as they would if it's like a
Yeah, close
2 hour
again. Yeah,
flight where they can hop on a flight
that's
that
honorable.
Sunday and get back to catch a red eye flight for that for work on Monday, whatever the case
Harbor
may be.
Hawk, come get my dog. No, for real. Harbor
But
Hawk, come grab my dog, man. Look, I need some tight ends for them Chargers, man. No, for real.
You say, so I really don't have anything else to ask you. So what we about to do now, we're gonna go into one of our segments. You free to stay if you want to, A Rod.
Yeah.
If you got somewhere to go, I understand. If not, we finna get into our part of the podcast. And I don't know if I want to start with something I seen on Instagram
I'll kick it
or
with y'all for a little
Come on, let's
bit.
get it there.
okay. So
I got like 15 more minutes. I got to
oh
put
you
my daughter to
All right,
sleep.
okay?
let's
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
for sure. Well,
I got school in the
we
morning.
can start. So how I want to start with this college thing. So how A Rod, how college football savvy are you?
I'm cool with it.
No, because I don't
I'm
want to
cool
put
with it.
I don't want to put this topic up and you don't.
What's let me hear the topic, then I can tell you
It's
I
something
could sit.
about the 2000s. You're gonna see some
Something
names
about
that you know for sure.
Yeah, let me go ahead and let y'all do what y'all got to do up in here. Let me get a potty.
All right, my boy.
Appreciate you
Good
being on,
game. Good game.
man.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for
All right,
All right,
having
man.
me.
brother.
Appreciate you. Might have you back on here.
Hey,
You
whenever
know,
I'm
you the
I'm
first
free,
guest.
just
You the
For
first
sure,
guest,
bro.
bro. I
It's an
appreciate.
honor.
Listen, I appreciate you taking out your time
Yeah.
today to
no
come.
Real
problem.
talk.
Fuck with us, bro. I love you. Be safe.
Love you too. Y'all
Thank
be
you, bro.
smooth. I wish nothing but the
Appreciate you,
best to
bro.
y'all
Yes, sir, bro. I
podcast.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
Same
Which
to
one
me.
of y'all be hen on here? Which one of y'all be hen?
Huh?
Huh?
You, I said, which one of y'all's be hen off
I got it's
Oh.
me. It's me.
Oh.
It's me.
For sure.
It's me. It's me, man. Hold
All
on.
right, y'all. Y'all be
All right,
Yes,
bro. I
smooth.
yes,
appreciate it,
sir.
man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
For
so
sure.
love
That's
that, man.
fine.
That's my
That's
dog,
fine. First
man.
guest. You know what I'm saying? We got many more to come. You know what I'm talking about? Straight
Oh
NFL
yeah, for
players,
sure.
straight ballers. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. They coming on here, man. We really putting on.
All right, so let me do this real fast for. Let me
You
make
know what
it
I'm talking
bigger.
about? Best podcast
This is a good one.
I can know.
This is what I seen. I got a couple. I got a couple
Come
of
on.
them, but I'm gonna do this one first because I feel like this one is more special.
Mm.
Let me see.
Talk to me.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
this not.
I
Oh,
ain't
this
gonna
not
lie.
even close.
We'll throw it. I ain't gonna lie. We'll throw it
It's not
off.
even close.
I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna be real, brother.
yeah,
Think
All
so?
the
put
Adrian
this
Peterson.
Adrian Pitt, bro. This ain't even close. What,
The Adrian Peterson just man. That it's Oklahoma. It got to be Oklahoma,
bro? Do you know how good Sterling Shepard was at OU?
bro. Sterling Shepard was a dog. CD was a dog. Baker dog. Adrian Peterson
Mark
dog.
But all
Andrews
these
was way
motherfuckers
better
are.
than Jadavion Taylor.
I feel like this right here. You can't. Oh, you see what I'm circling? Oh
Can
no,
we
yeah,
see
no.
who?
My bad, my bad. This right here is the
I don't
outlier.
know why. Yeah, I don't. That's what threw me off. I
No,
ain't
no,
gonna lie.
no. You got to put him in there because he had one of the best seasons ever at UT.
Yeah, but I feel like he the outlier though. Out of everybody on here.
I mean, they got the wrong running back on there. Texas,
Why they ain't
they
got
supposed to have Ricky
Williams?
Williams on
Not
there.
Williams. Yeah, why you ain't got Ricky
They supposed to
Williams?
have Ricky Williams on there.
Because that's why I said threw it off. Because why you got Cedric
What was
Benson?
Ricky there? Was Ricky there in 2000 though?
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga, Ricky was one of them
they
ones.
got the wrong
Was
running
he?
back. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you talk
That's why I said it threw it off. Because I'm like Adrian Peterson, that's off rip,
yeah,
dog.
if you got the
Like,
wrong, if you got the right running back on there, then
Damn,
we might,
I feel like I could have had a conversation with. Fuck it. I'm sorry, guys.
nah, hell,
no, no.
because Vince Young didn't even win the Heisman, brother.
That's fine. Let's talk about this right here though. Let's talk about
And
this
I
because
like VY.
I got one
He
more
straight out
shit.
there VY out there Houston.
Hold on. I don't want to start. I want to start with. I want to start with. This was going until week 6. I'm pretty sure nothing really changed. Let me zoom this in.
Nah, man, I still got Baker or Dak. That's freaking MVP, man.
Hell, are you talking about? Shut
Nah,
up. Um,
hell nah. Best cornerbacks going into week 6.
this was basically this last week, but I'm pretty sure nothing really changed.
No, nothing has changed, but I like Ladarius Sleed a lot. He been getting cooked this year. Take Marshawn Lattimore out of there. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me preface. Marshawn Lattimore had a great career, but he might be on the way down just by the way I'm watching him play. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan. Since he was
Mm-hmm.
from at Ohio State to the league, I'm a big fan. He's playing better than he played last year, this year. So maybe the injuries were a thing. Keyshawn Nixon, is a boy out there. He's a dog. Isaiah
Yeah.
Rogers is doing
He too low. He too low for me.
who? Isaiah Rogers.
He's too low. Yeah, he's too low.
Let me be honest. Sauce Gardner got to come down.
Yeah, he got to. That's what I was gonna say. Him and him
And when I
split.
say come down, I mean off the list, like all the way off. Like he got to come all the way off.
I'm not arguing. I don't like it
Like
though.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was just gonna say you
Like.
switched that.
I don't like that he just do his job. I'm not.
it ain't even that he just do his job. Like I told people in his draft, like everybody was crowning him as one of the best corners from his rookie year. But like I told niggas, I say, bro, these people get paid millions of thousands of dollars to watch film, bro. You don't think they see that you can't move side to side?
Talk to him.
He don't. Listen. First of all, it's hard to be a good corner at 6'3". That's hard because you got to move so much. The shit he got to be able to do, move his hips, drop, turn around. He the tallest corner on this list.
The motherfucker shifty.
The only nigga that's
I ain't gonna lie. People sleep on Jordan Lewis this year. I'll be
Jordan
real
Lewis
about that.
Jordan Lewis is one of the best nickels. He's supposed to be upper tier.
Yes. Yes.
He's upper tier. Jordan Lewis go where Tavares Ward supposed to be.
Will Johnson. Will Johnson shocked a lot of
Will
people.
Johnson didn't shock nobody. If you a fool if you thought Will Johnson was supposed to be a second.
No, they going off his injury. They not thinking
Will
football
Johnson
wise.
had,
They going off. Oh,
Injury. That's
they
a
going off.
rookie. Focus talking about that's a
it don't
rookie.
matter. He's
I
balling.
know, but I'm saying people.
That nigga.
I'm saying not us,
I
but
don't
I'm saying
fuck
people.
shocked. He's on this list and he's a rookie.
He should be. He should
He
be.
should be.
Nigga's
He
a
needs to be.
monster.
He's
You know
been
what I
killing.
wanted? I wanted. Listen, I wanted us to trade this nigga and then draft this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
I
wish for
wanted to draft. I
everything.
wanted to draft him.
Listen, I'm so happy that my boy Christian gets so much respect, man. I love this dude. Dog.
He quiet
He's
too.
good. He's a
quiet
good
assassin.
player. He's a good player. And Trent McDuffie, you know what he do. You know what he do in that slot. Sticky. Bro is a fly trap out there. He is sticky.
So yeah, so if you had to rank these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what would it
I'm
be?
gonna go. This is my personal preference, bro. So don't nobody kill me. Sorry, you too. Nobody kill me. I'm gonna go Derek Stingley, Pat Surtain, number 2, number 3, Christian Gonzalez, number 4, Trent McDuffie, number 5, Quinn Mitchell. But I'm gonna be real. Like I said, I feel like Denzel Ward gotta go on this tier 1 over Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He been.
I think Denzel Ward is one of the most underrated corners in the whole league.
Cause he quiet too. He just like Christian Gonzalez. He just quiet. You know what I'm saying? Don't do a lot of talking. They just go out there and play.
Listen, we talking about the only person that's able to stop Jamar Chase by himself. Like he's literally he's the only one that plays Jamar Chase man-to-man coverage and stops him.
What's yours, Carter? Before I go to the next one,
I was gonna say Pat Surtain, Christian Gonzalez, Quinyon, Trent, and then Derek.
Stingley at 5th? That's a take now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's a take, brother.
Stingley tough though. It's just no.
But that's a take. That's a take. Don't you don't gotta change it. That's just a take. You know what I'm saying?
No. I know, but it's just like Stingley. I don't know. And that's my. I'm an LSU man, but damn, that's just different. It's just. Seen certain stuff I seen.
Mine is because I love him. I don't give a damn. Christian going number 1. Don't care. Patrick Surtain, Derek Stingley, Trent.
Queen.
And because I like him so much, and I don't care. Will Johnson, don't care.
He playing. Bro, listen. One thing
he owns this list and he's
playing good, bro. And did you see what he did to Chris Olave? Did you see?
He's a rookie.
Did you see what? No. Listen. Did you see what he did to Chris Olave in the Saints game?
He punked him.
No, they threw that boy a swing route. He almost killed that boy out there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big man. This is a big.
He's 6'2".
He like 6'2". He's 6'2".
Yeah, he's about 6'2", about 210.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What you? Oh, best edge rusher. Oh, I like this one.
Ooh.
I like this one.
Hey, look, let me start this one out.
I like this one. Start this one off. Go. I like this one.
I like Benito. Benito first.
First? Oh no, this nigga done feeling hurt.
Bro, Benito. So Benito ain't been
literally sitting on the middle of the board.
I know, but I had him second. But bro, Benito been getting to that quarterback.
You got Benito. You got Benito as the number 1 pass rusher right there.
Bro, Benito been getting.
No, he has. Oh, go. Matter of fact, just go. I'm gonna shut up. Just go.
No, it's Benito, Miles, Aiden, TJ, Micah.
If Max
Am I missing somebody? No, I'm tripping. I'm missing somebody. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. Max before Micah. I'm like, damn. That's only 5 people I see 6.
Good.
Me, Max before. I don't like Micah, bro. Let's get into it. Micah ain't did nothing. Micah come off the hype because
please stop. Please stop. Please,
bro. Micah has not
said you got Aiden Hutchinson away. You just said you got Aiden Hutchinson over Micah Parsons.
What has Micah Parsons done this season?
Nigga, what Aiden? All right.
What has It's we're only 6 games in, but I
Go.
okay,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. That's just right now. We ain't talking about the whole. We ain't talking about career. We talking about right now.
But you got Aiden Hutchinson over Micah
Just go.
Parsons.
But what has Micah? That's what I'm
He
asking. What
ain't
has
never been
Micah done?
better than Micah
Just go.
ever.
You're right. Just
But
go.
what has
Just no, Nick. Just let him get his list out. Just go.
I'm saying though? I'm asking. What has Micah done this season?
No,
I
no.
see Micah
Listen,
go to
listen,
the.
listen. Don't ask us nothing about pass rushers. Put your list out and tell me what your
I
list
already put
is.
my. But I'm saying I put my list.
So
But
you
I'm
got
saying what
Petit. You
y'all
got
saying
so this
Micah.
your list. This is your list.
So your list
No, we
is
moving past it.
Benito, Miles Garrett,
Miles Garrett, TJ.
PJ, Aiden, Max, and Michael Parsons. That's your list.
Yes, Sirski.
Okay, so my list is Miles Garrett.
Okay.
I go back and forth with Micah and TJ. So I'm gonna
TJ
flip a
Hawk.
coin today. Today is gonna be. I'm gonna skip them two. Then it's gonna be Benito,
Man, you
and
can't
then
fucking skip them two legs. Put the niggas in order, man.
Pick one.
So we got 1, 2, 2 or 3, then 4. Benito 4 and Aiden Hutchinson 5. So I mean Max.
You got Max Crosby is the fifth worst. I mean, is the fifth.
No, I got him as the hold on 1, 2 or 3, 4, and then Benito, then Aiden Hutchinson. So
Hey man, watch out, man.
He wants some
I
love,
don't know that
dog.
smile. That smile is getting to me, man. I gotta put TJ number 2, bro.
TJ.
He said that's getting to
I
me.
gotta put TJ number 2. I just like TJ. I just like TJ, but Micah, it's not like it's far. It's I flip a coin. If it land on head, I go with TJ. If it land on tails, I go with Micah.
All right, so I'm gonna go now. All right, because y'all don't feel and hurt yourselves today, and it's okay. Y'all my niggas. I'll figure it out. It's Miles Garrett, right?
Mhm.
It's TJ Watt at 2. So I don't know, no, because you was debating and I don't know, and I don't know. You tripping? It's not. I don't know. It's Miles Garrett, TJ.
But I said I don't know because my TJ had another dude on his D line. That's what I'm saying, and Micah didn't.
Micah did.
Micah,
You right about that, but TJ had 20 sacks twice.
I don't know. TJ's a
TJ
beast.
had 20 sacks twice, bro. I gotta
TJ
give it to him.
different.
That's why he's number
Yeah,
2.
I gotta give it to him. Miles Garrett, TJ. I'm gonna go Max Crosby 3, Michael 4, Aiden Hudson 5, Benito last. And I like Benito. But he got to show me some more. This is his first year working all the way through. He had good sacks last year, but he's not. Benito is not better than Max Crosby, brother. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
So are we going off? Are we going off career? Or are we going off this year? Because Benito got 8 sacks in 6 games,
Man,
7 games,
I don't give a damn how many sacks he got. He's
and then
not better than.
Aiden Hutchinson got 6 sacks.
I don't care.
How we don't care? But they pass rushers. How
We
we
don't
don't
care
care?
about
They
your
pass
stats,
rushers.
man.
They're pass rushers.
Nigga,
That's the
this
whole
say
point.
edge. This say edge rusher. This what this say. This
But
edge.
that's a but the point to get to them is to get to that quarterback. That's why we.
Bro,
Am I
bro,
tripping?
listen, bro. Aiden, so you mean to tell me Aiden Hudson's better than Max Crosby?
Max Crosby got 4 sacks.
I don't care how
Aiden
many
Hutchinson
sacks
has
he
6
got,
sacks.
man. How many sacks Miles Garrett got?
Miles Garrett has 4 sacks as
And we
well.
know who the best nigga on this list, so let's not do that.
But TJ White got 3.5.
But but the best nigga on this list is not even close. But you can't do that because you got to take in double teams, triple teams. Nigga, Miles Garrett get double
That's
and
true
triple
too.
team there. Hey,
All right,
That's why. Okay.
all right.
That's why we
Let's
got
just
Micah
go to
last
the next
because
one.
look, even though Miles
It's all right.
Garrett
It's all
go
right.
through
It's all right.
triple teams, right? He gets to the quarterback still. I have yet to see Micah Parsons do that. Even like we have not seen.
I like this.
What's this one?
I like this. I like this.
Hey man, first of all, hey man, I don't know if you like Brian Branch right now, man.
Man, listen, let me tell you
I
something.
know,
First of all, both of these niggas is not on the top tier. So one of these niggas got to come down and switch with somebody. That's first. Before we even go.
why is Kirby
Hey,
Johnson
hold
on?
on. And let me do this right quick. All football players that been watching football the last 3 years, man, shout out to that nigga all the way at the bottom, Josh Metellus, man. for the Vikings. Number 44 for them Vikings, man.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, hey man, he playing football now. That nigga play safety, linebacker, corner,
Different.
nigga pass rushing. The nigga stopping the run. The nigga playing deep half. He playing man. Hey, shout out to Josh Metellus and shout out to Grant Dill because he smashed Derrick Henry. Oh my God.
And
Oh
he backed up what he said too.
man, listen, bro. Grant Delpit is a whole different nigga. Listen, NFL, please, somebody that's a good football team trade for Grant Delpit, please, so he can play in some big time games. So we're not wasting his career.
Shout out LSU. I don't know
I
why is
no,
Kirby Joseph. Why is Kirby Joseph above Cameron Bynum?
that's that man. Listen, why is Kirby Justice above Minka Fitzpatrick? But whatever. I'm gonna go.
I mean, like, let's get
I'm
into
gonna
it.
go.
Buddha
I'm gonna
break
go
it.
first. Since it's the safeties, I'm gonna go first. The best safety in the league, and forever gonna be the best safety in the league. Just right now, these last couple years, it's one thing on this list. Derwin James, he the best.
Crazy work. He is crazy.
He's the best. He's the best safety. The nigga's so good. They don't. They want him to stop tackling niggas. Every time he tackles somebody, it's a fine.
They waiting to
Derwin
give him a
James.
fine.
Derwin James, the best safety in the league. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Kyle Hamilton just because his versatility. He's 6'4". Number 3, I'm gonna go with Antoine Whitfield. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Kirby Joseph. The last is Brian Branch. Kirby and Brian Batch is a fucking animal. But Kirby Joseph got so many picks that you gotta talk about. He got so many picks.
Quick question. The one that's at the Broncos, was he the one that was on the 49ers last year?
Yeah, yeah. Hufunga a dog. Hufunga. That's US. That's Troy Polamalu, little brother.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. I damn near I ain't gonna lie. I got the same list damn near. Brian Branch different. I fuck with him, man. If he can catch the damn ball.
Yeah, hell yeah. He
But
supposed to have some more picks.
yeah, for sure. I got the same list.
But I definitely say this tier 2 list with players like Xavier McKinney and Jesse Bates and Minka Fitzpatrick and Buda Baker, man, I don't know if them niggas, they could be tier 1. We could all honestly move Buda Baker, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Xavier McKinney up and switch them out for some niggas that's on tier 1, bro.
You can. I would switch Cameron.
Xavier
I ain't
McKinney
know-
led the league. McKinney led the league in picks last year.
which is crazy, right?
I got Derwin. I love Whitfield, bro. I don't know why. Ever since I seen this game, like that nigga.
Man, that nigga there is an animal though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that.
I got Kyle Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Then Branch. Whatever dude name is.
Joseph.
That dude. And then, no.
You got Hufunga, then Joseph.
Yeah, Fungo then.
I ain't mad at that.
And if I do move somebody, I take Joseph off. I'm putting. I'm just leaving.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Biden. I ain't gonna lie.
Joseph good, bro. He done had the most picks. He done had so many picks,
He
bro.
is.
And they gotta a nigga gotta
It's crazy.
respect that.
He was talking crazy. He was talking crazy about that.
What we going to? Sheesh.
First of all, all prayers to Fred
Fred
Warner,
Warner, man. He got hurt.
I know who not on this list. I can tell you who not on
Who
this
not on this list, brother?
That nigga with that W behind his head.
Stop doing that shit, bro.
Go ahead and get that nigga the fuck off.
He a Hall of Famer, but he not in. He been playing bad this year.
We ain't talking about the Hall of Fame. Get that whoever off his ass.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you how it is. This ain't off ball linebacker. So you see this nigga Frankie Louvi? That's some
I'm about to say. I was
blind
just
nigga.
Hey,
move that nigga all the way up to the top, above the top. Do you hear what I'm saying? This nigga is hitting hard.
Switch him and Bobby.
Man, switch him and Bobby.
We can do it. Yeah, we can do a switch.
I'm taking Bobby off, and guess what? I'm taking Devin Lloyd off and putting Levante David on.
Yeah, I'm putting Levante.
Ooh. I'm putting who make these tier lists.
I'm putting Levante.
I ain't gonna lie. I might be putting my boy Robert on there, bro.
Robert who? Spillane?
Yeah, I like him.
I like him, but god damn, Lex, you done put him over a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't fuck with Demario Davis,
Nah,
bro.
Demario Davis is an animal. He on the way down. He on the way.
That's what I'm saying. And he an
His
old nigga.
career is the best of his years are behind him. You know what I'm talking about? But he's still one of them guys. I feel like this list was ordered was shaped bad because on a tier one, some of these niggas shouldn't be up here. Like Bobby Wagner, Demario Davis, or Devin Lloyd shouldn't be on the top tier. I think Levante David should be on the top tier.
Frankie.
I think that Nick
Hey,
Bolden for the Chiefs should be on the top tier.
hey, Alex.
Um,
I don't know. I said his last name. He tough.
Anzalone,
Yeah,
as
That's
for white
Zalone.
yeah,
boy from Florida, yeah, dog. And shout out to
yeah. Frankie
Aziz.
tough.
Shout out to Aziz Ashari. He be hitting niggas so hard. He give up so money on his
He
on
boy.
his check. He get fined so much. He love giving away money.
On
He don't
me,
give a
I,
Yeah,
fuck.
him and
he
Derwin
go
James. I don't know, man.
any nigga.
And I ain't even gonna lie. Even with the order, I don't even care how you put this shit because all the niggas cold.
Yeah, hell
Other than Bobby Wagner. Get that nigga the fuck off.
yeah. Bro, look at Saquon Barkley did one route on him, bro.
Send that nigga to the gulag. He never coming back. Do not buy a nigga the bus station.
Let me see this. Sheesh.
I'm not feeling Cameron Hayward, bro. I don't care.
Nah, Cameron Herman one of them ones, boy.
He definitely went over. I'm not feeling him though.
So I say this. I think what they got up on this is the first one that the top tier.
I watched this nigga run down a receiver again.
No. This might be the first one with a tier one is right, but I say this. Byron Murray. Oh, hold on. They got Chris Jones kind of low, huh? God damn.
Yeah,
He did just
That's
he
sorry.
did just
Man, that's sorry. That's sorry as
he did just walk and let a nigga fall, get up and score. So that's why he on the bottom. Nigga, we gonna revisit this. We gonna revisit this. You dig what I'm saying? But I'll tell you this right now. That nigga Byron Murphy from that Dallas, Texas. Oh my
on my
God.
mama.
Oh my
Tough.
God. Boy, that nigga Aaron Donald reincarnated.
yeah. I
He is
fuck
to
with
slip
Leonard though.
though.
I fuck with
Hey,
Hell
Leonard.
yeah,
Vita.
I
I
fuck
ain't
with
gonna lie.
Leonard.
Vita is kind of
Leonard
low
been a
still,
dog
bro.
since USC, bro. Leonard Williams been a
I
dog.
feel like yeah. I fuck with. He take up so much space and he. Yeah,
And
that's
he
cool.
athletic, bro. And you think he a D tackle, but Leonard Williams
He
don't
move.
play D tackle. He play D end. That's what I'm telling you. He's an end in a 3-4 defense. He
Who
don't
did
play D tackle,
Williams play before
but
that? Hey,
he
who
look
did
like a
Leonard
D
Williams play
tackle.
for before that? What the fuck?
USC play for the
No, I'm talking
Jets.
about like
He played for the Jets.
Jets. Okay, yeah, okay.
We traded him to get that sorry nigga Jamal Adams.
Nah, Jamal Adams ain't sorry.
Where he at?
He played for the Raiders.
Raiders.
What he doing for Raiders?
He played. They moved the
Don't do
linebacker.
that. Don't do that. Don't
What
answer
he
no
do
question.
for him?
No, he played linebacker. That's what I'm saying.
He
What he
tackling.
do
He
for him though?
tackling. Trying to make some
He
plays,
been playing
man.
good.
Who?
He been playing good. He been playing good.
You good,
All right,
man?
so I've been doing this shit all day with Willie. I usually before when niggas start making up shit, I go pull up niggas
Go
stats.
pull up the stats.
So,
Jamal Adams
so,
have been playing good at linebacker.
so before I pull up his stats, y'all niggas still want to say he not sorry.
He not Jamal Adams not sorry.
He not sorry.
No,
I just asked a question, y'all answer. It.
you pissing me off.
I just asked a question. That's all.
You
That's all
pissing me off,
We're
bro.
gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Go,
Because he did the same thing earlier with a guy named Eli Manning.
man. Eli is a fucking dog.
He got 2 Super Bowls.
Who he play for?
Okay, thank you.
The
Thank you.
Raiders.
I'm glad somebody said it. I'm glad somebody said it. Look how you look at the camera.
Bro, I had to
Eli
argue.
Look
Manning
how you
code?
look. Look
Bro,
how
I
you
had
look.
to, bro,
Look
I
how,
had to argue,
Eli Manning
bro.
code?
I had to argue with somebody on Twitter, bro. Is he not a Hall of Famer?
I don't. Hey, listen, I don't even. Yeah, he is. He won 2 Super Bowls. I don't even care. I don't even care about this nigga Jamal Adams anymore.
go to Jamal Adams, bro. Like you trying to talk about Eli, we already got that Eli shit figured out, so we don't need to re-dive into this shit.
Eli was cool, man. He got 2 Super Bowls, man. He cool.
Oh my god, bro, I hate this nigga, bro. He gonna pull up Eli Manning stats. Why you doing this shit? Niggas weird.
Y'all see? No, but I got something even better. Hold on.
Why you say Eli Manning went cold?
I'm finna show you. Don't worry about it.
bro. This nigga, don't let him prove his point, bro. This nigga's weird.
No, he good. No, I'm
Hold on,
gonna stick to I'm gonna stick to it, but Eli Manning was cool, man.
we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see how much that point you stick to, my boy. What kind of type right now? 1 6.
Hey,
That nigga.
first of all, hey, the
Damn, my
NFL
nigga
getting back to
Zion,
how it
my
used
nigga
to be.
Zion Williams. Zion Williams on Ozempic or what?
I don't know what that nigga on, but y'all niggas look, I can't clip this shit.
Man, Willie, stop that.
That nigga definitely have. He might be though. He might dead be on his limit. Look
No,
at
hey,
his
look,
kids.
hey, look, ain't like AFC looking like it was when we was kids. You got the Steelers on top, you got the Colts on top, you got the Patriots at the top of the
No,
AFC right now.
yeah,
I'm like, what the hell?
but the only
Somebody
difference
said,
is the Chiefs gonna win the Super Bowl again. That's the only difference between
hey, I
when we
said,
was
look,
kids
I
and now.
ain't gonna lie. I told somebody today. I said, bro, they got Rasheed Rice back, and they won back to back games, bro. They coming up. They trying to come up, and that's where it get all crazy.
No, listen is what I'm telling you. It's Chiefs Buccaneers Super Bowl, and you know who's gonna win that. Chiefs
I don't
Buccaneers
know.
Super Bowl.
I seen the other I seen the quarterbacks playing playoffs, man. So I'm not gonna say Bucks them yet.
Man, listen, Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes
What if it's
win.
a
Number 4.
What if it's a part three? What if it's a part three of us?
Y'all
Where the
ain't
Super Bowl
going.
at this year?
It don't matter because
You
y'all
never
won't be
know.
there.
You never know.
Y'all not gonna be there. Y'all gonna be watching that hoe from the same place me and you watching that hoe from. That's the crib.
You know what's crazy about that? They said the same thing when we lost 2 games last year. We went on a crazy run. But hey, look,
Hell
but no,
no,
look,
hell
Willie,
no.
before we start winning again, I want everybody to know this. I don't want to
No,
hear Jalen Hurts is carried when we start winning again. I don't want to hear it
me
because
and
the
Lex,
past
me and Lex
two.
argued about Jalen Hurts for 2 hours. Me and Lex argued about Jalen Hurts for 2 hours today. So I don't even want to hear
Wait,
nothing more about Jalen Hurts.
who was on Jalen Hurts side? Who was on Jalen Hurts side?
Lex was trying to make me not be on Jalen Hurts side, but I never said Jalen Hurts wasn't good.
Yeah, you never. Yeah, I
Hold
could.
on, wait.
You been saying that.
I never said he wasn't good. I never said that. I'm just saying we gotta give
Yes,
niggas. We gotta say that niggas got the best teams ever. Like if niggas on the best teams ever, nigga gotta say that. That's all I'm saying.
he is on the top team. But shout out to Howie.
He was on the Golden State Warriors of football. Come on, bro.
I don't know, man. We was that was a good little run last year. I wish we would have kept
Talk
it
about
together. Hey,
Eli.
first of
How
all,
many yards? He done threw for 4,000 how many times? Stop playing with this nigga.
one,
You just saying
two,
that because he had
three,
you. You just saying that because he threw picks,
bro.
but Brett Favre threw picks too, my nigga. I don't know why you be
On my
doing
mama,
that
Brett
shit.
Favre. On
Brett
my mama,
Favre
Brett
threw
Favre threw
interceptions
picks.
too. Come on, bro.
So
You
no, so
saying
Brett Favre ain't
records
throw
so
no
what?
picks. Philip Rivers threw picks.
Exactly. Phillip Rivers threw picks. Nobody say he was sorry.
Dude,
Did
Brett
you
Favre
ever
got
hear
a Super
Lex say
Bowl
he was
ring?
Nah,
good?
hell no. But you said Brett Favre was good.
Okay, my bad. Hold on. Let me show. Let me see. Let me show you something.
Did Brett Favre ever win a ring?
Hell yeah, Brett Favre was there. Think too.
I wish Philip Rivers would have won a ring.
Yes, yes, bro. Sometimes he threw picks more than he should have threw. I don't see what's your fucking point, Lexington.
Okay, let me erase.
I just don't see what your point is, brother. I get what you're saying, but what's your point? That he throw picks?
But that don't make sense. How
Let
you
me
say he a Hall of Famer, but you say he not good?
Like he throw
Eli Manning
picks,
wasn't good.
Lex. Sometimes he throw picks.
hold on.
Man,
So yeah,
that,
no.
that's when
This
defense
is
they had no
this is
rules.
in this is NFL record.
Which one?
117 and 117. So what?
Okay.
Lex, why are you doing that shit? I'm asking you, bro. I'm genuinely asking you. Why you doing that shit, bro?
You can't say Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer, bro, and then you say he trash or he wasn't good.
He beat Tom Brady, bro.
Twice.
If he don't beat Tom Brady, he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, now let's look at Brett Favre interceptions. I see 24 on there 1 year. I see 20 on there again. I see 16, 16, 18. I see 20 on that hole a couple times for picks. So sometimes niggas and Brett Favre don't got no excuse because he had good receivers every year. Sometimes niggas just throw picks, gang. Now what's his record though? Oh, what's his record?
I highlighted it for you.
I can't see.
Say 180. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You got to zoom that bitch in.
Zoom that hoe in a little bit. I can't see it.
I think the hell say one. I think the hell say 186. The one.
Nah, that hoe. Nah, hell, no, that hoe don't say that. That hoe say 106. I think.
That hoe say one. No word.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see that shit, brother.
Oh, hold on. You can zoom. Oh, it say 186, brother.
186 to 112.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. He won more.
A lot more.
Who got more Super Bowls?
Let's look at this.
Who got more Super Bowls, brother?
500. He threw 508 touchdowns.
Listen, brother, you're not asking my question. Who won more Super Bowls?
Did him?
No.
Nick Foles?
I'm saying him, or I'm saying Eli.
Don't
Nick
do that.
Foles. They tied. Him and Nick Foles tied.
I'm saying Eli and Brett Favre. Who won the most rings?
Brett Favre. I mean Eli.
So they got to count for something if we let Jalen Hurts.
Carter.
Wait, no, Jalen. Wait, whoa.
Carter. This Carter. Listen.
Wait,
so this is what we've been doing all day. Listen, Carter. This is what we've been doing. This is what we've been doing all day. He only want to give the niggas credit when it's try to benefit.
No, I'm not getting legs, bro. I'm not doing that. I said Jalen Hurts was good, but Jalen Hurts never won a Super Bowl.
I thought we were talking about Brett Favre.
Listen. Jalen Hurts never won a Super Bowl with the roster that Eli Manning won it with, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So Eli Manning better than
no. You said what Eli Manning what?
Eli Manning had an offense, and he had
a good defense.
He had just
580.
So the offense wasn't hard. So he didn't have Brandon Jacobs on offense.
336.
What was it? Who he had a receiver?
2,000-yard rushes.
Who he had a receiver?
We talked about already.
Plaxico Burress.
And who else?
It was on my mama. It was the hey look on my mama. It was a nigga with a long name.
It's not even close. It's not even close, bro. This nigga got 300 touchdowns, bro.
300 to 500. Didn't Brett Favre play more years?
And he threw less interceptions.
But I'm saying, didn't Brett Favre play more years?
Yeah, man.
He has 200 more touchdowns.
But didn't he play 5 more years?
Eli Manning could. You want Eli Manning to play 5 more years?
No, hell no. I don't. But I'm just saying, even though he would have threw them picks, he would have threw more touchdowns if he played longer.
So what was he gonna do in 5 years? Throw 30 picks each year?
No, he was gonna throw about 15 picks.
I mean touchdown. My bad.
He was gonna throw about 20 something touchdowns every year. So 20 times 5, that's 100. He was gonna be probably still gonna be 100.
So at his peak, he barely was doing that.
He was throwing 20 touchdowns. Nigga, that's 24, 23, 21.
At his peak, he was barely.
Eli Manning was born in an old man body. He didn't have a fucking peak. Eli just do what he supposed to do.
Wait, I don't remember this. Wait, I didn't know the not to get off the subject, but I didn't know they won a Super Bowl in 2012. I thought it was like way earlier year.
Nigga, you sound crazy.
Hey, now look. So look, he had Hakeem Hicks in 2012.
He had Hakeem Hicks.
Victor
them
Cruz.
Niggas was, bro, come on, bro. Them niggas was okay as fuck. Them niggas was good, but stop. Like, let's not stop. Let's not act like that them niggas was all pros, bro. They wasn't all pros, my nigga.
What's going on over there? I like that.
They wasn't all pros. Let's stop doing that shit.
Let's see, 2008. Hey, every time he beat him, it was 5 or less, bro.
I'm and Lex be trying to make it sound like I'm talking bad about Jalen Hurts. That's really what it is, and I'm not.
Fuck that. Fuck Jalen Hurts. Eli Manning is better than Brent Favre, by the way.
I wouldn't say that he's better,
I
but
wouldn't say he better
So
than
why
him.
would
I'm
you?
not gonna say that.
I wouldn't say he better. But he got more rings.
Jalen Hurts got more rings than
Jalen Hurts don't got more rings than Eli. Don't.
he.
That's
Jalen
it.
Hurts got more
That's
rings
it.
than Joe Burrow. Who's better?
No, do
Joe Better
that.
is
Come on.
Joe Better is better, but I'd rather have Jalen Hurts than Joe Burrow.
Joe.
I'm not
Because
the
he know how to
huge.
win.
No, listen, I'm not the most huge Joe Burrow fan, so don't ask me this. I'll take
I just asked you a
I'll take
question. I just asked you. I didn't ask you
I'll
what your
take
answer
Hurts over
was.
Burrow, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Who's better at quarterback, Jalen Hurts
Who's
or
better
Joe
at quarterback?
Burrow?
Who better at throwing?
Who's better at
Mm,
quarterback?
I don't
that's a good question.
I don't know who better, but I know who better.
Because this is what
I
I'm
know who better
saying.
at throwing.
This is why I'm saying. Because all of a sudden, Jalen Hurts winning matter to him now.
It always
I've been saying,
matter, gang.
It can't.
it
He
always
got
matters.
the
It's a
No,
tools.
quarterback.
but listen what I'm saying. He
Nah,
got the
he
tools,
got too many
Lex. But
pieces.
hold on, till you're not listening to what I'm saying, bro. You're not listening to what your brother is saying right here. What I'm saying is, of course, Joe Burrow is more. It's a difference between talent and better. So what are we asking? Are we asking talent or better?
Are we asking who
Who's
winning?
better?
Jalen Hurts is better.
I'm
Jalen Hurts is
who's better?
better. Who's more talented? Joe Burrow
Jalen Hurts is
is better, but he's not as talented.
Okay, my question
all
is,
right.
when does stats become this big thing? I feel like stats became this big thing when all of a sudden, like
Stats,
Joe Burrow,
stats are
Patrick
only, listen,
Mahomes.
listen. Stats are only the breaker when niggas are winning too.
Yep,
Stats are only the
my opinion.
tiebreaker when niggas are winning too. When two niggas have 3 rings, then you could talk about the stats. Joe Burrow been to the Super Bowl 1 time. Jalen Hurts been twice.
And balled both times.
Joe Burrow got no MVP. Jalen Hurts would have won one if he didn't get hurt.
I now you talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. 2020, 2022, we should have won MVP.
I'm not the biggest Joe Burrow fan. Listen,
He said Joe Burrow. Why you over there hopping out
No,
Joe
no, no,
I'm
no.
Burrow?
not
He
the
said no.
biggest
He's
Joe
talking
Burrow.
about Jalen Hurts. He's talking about
Let
Jalen
me tell
Hurts.
you why. I'm gonna use the same argument for him. I've never seen Joe Burrow without the best receivers in the world. I've never seen that, so I don't know how it looks.
Oh yeah, let's blame Joe Burrow for
No, I'm
getting
not.
drafted to Cincinnati.
No, no,
I'm not
no, no licks, no
even
licks.
even,
Because
even for
when I say
LSU.
it licks, it's a problem. When I say it, it's a problem. You can't blame
Not for
Howie
me.
Roseman for making good decisions and building a
I'm the
team.
same
That's a
shit I say
GM.
about
That's what
Jalen
I'm
Hurts.
saying.
I'm gonna
Listen,
say about.
and that's what I'm saying. It, when it benefits him, winning it don't matter, gang. It matter. All of a sudden, it doesn't matter that he winning. Hey,
I,
bro.
bro, I never say it didn't matter.
Joe Burrow threw for 43 touchdowns last year, by the way.
You're right. And how many games did they win?
Nah.
They gotta mean something. And, and
Okay.
hold on. And how many times have Joe Burrow missed the playoffs?
The first game of the season they played. Show me the
Who
score of
played?
each of these
Who you
games.
talking about?
Got you. Because okay, first game of the season they played New England. They lost 10-6. Then they lost 25-26. Then they lost 33-38. Then they won 34-24.
So
Then they lost 38 to
what are you
40.
saying? Because it's one score games, or because of the
Then they
defense?
lost 30. Then they lost 37-18 to Philly. Then
Hey,
they lost 34-35. Then they lost 34-27. Then they lost 44-48. Then they
Next,
went on a
next,
one,
you're not
two,
making.
three, four, 5 game
You're not
win
making.
streak. Saying
Next.
that Joe Burrow's stats don't matter when his team is giving up 40 points a week is
Okay,
insane.
that's like saying, okay, that's the same thing about
Listen,
Dak this year.
no,
Then
stop. And
Say it.
every time his team gave up 30 or 40, did he or did he not throw a pick? Yes or no?
I don't know. I look.
He,
I'm
he
actually looking
threw
up the score.
picks. So what I'm saying is,
He threw 9 interceptions, brother.
okay. So I'm talking about in those games, in those instances, you cannot turn the ball over. That's the
Yeah, that's
difference.
fine.
You're
Yeah,
going to
that's fine.
lose if your defense already sucks. You cannot throw a pick. You can't.
And that's fine. He threw 9 interceptions. They played 17 games,
Yes,
brother.
Pat threw more picks than him.
Oh, I mean, Joe Burrow's better than him last year, so it don't really matter.
Joe Burrow was better than him, yes, but he also this is the thing, bro. Patrick Mahomes is managing the game.
The game they lost.
He threw picks in critical situations, bro.
The game they
Critical
lost.
situations. You gotta look at the box score to see the whole story. He's throwing picks in the third and fourth quarter.
Um, I'm looking at the box.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's about critical errors and stats and winning, not just winning and stats.
So he threw an interception, right?
Critical errors. A lot of the time he threw interceptions, bro.
So when he throw an interception and have 5 touchdowns, it don't matter.
No, that's not what I'm saying. The touchdown.
I'm asking, but when he threw it mattered, right?
Listen, what I'm saying, bro.
No, I get what you're saying. He threw a touchdown when it mattered for sure. I'm giving you
Sometimes, yes, most of the time.
that. He has 5 touchdowns and they lose the game. It's his fault. No,
It's not. It's not necessarily his.
this nigga stole 30.
It's not necessarily his fault. But what I.
His team gave up 44
But
points.
it's not necessarily his fault, brother. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you know this is the thing, bro. It's the NFL. So most of the time, hold on. Most of the time, your offense or your defense is not gonna be both good at the same time.
But as Joe Burrow, what do I need to do to help my defense if I'm scoring 40?
I have to understand that sometimes take the sack or throw the ball away. I cannot keep forcing it.
Oh, so take the sack that I'm already taking, right?
Yes, take another one. Don't throw that hoe up. Punt. Live to fight. Live to play another day. Sometimes you have to punt the ball, and listen, bro. I'm not the biggest Joe Burrow fan. I think he good. I think he's a good quarterback. But what I'm saying is the same excuses niggas give Joe Burrow, niggas don't give Pat when he got the same or the worst offensive fucking line, bro.
It's not about the offensive line. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about his offense. He's playing against 11 niggas on defense, plus the other 11 niggas on his team on defense. That's what I'm trying to get you to realize.
I understand, but Pat ain't doing that either.
The nigga, no. What? Patrick Mahomes
You talking
always
about
got
last year?
defense.
Or you talking about this year?
Patrick Mahomes always got a defense. What
I always got a
defense. The only reason they went to the Super Bowl last year is because of his defense, not because of him. He got piggybacked to the Super Bowl
because of the defense.
Yeah. Are we gonna laugh at Patrick Mahomes now? That's one thing I'm not.
This shit is
I love
crazy,
Pat.
bro.
I love Pat. We ain't gonna laugh at
This
him,
shit is
bro.
crazy now, bro.
I like this. I like this good gangster.
This shit
I like
is
this
crazy.
Patrick Mahomes got piggybacked. Oh my god.
No, bro. You see,
No, I'm pulling it up. No,
listen. No, listen. You're not. You gotta watch the games and understand, nigga. Pat is the only reason why the Chiefs was winning them games, except for the ones. Hold on. Except for the ones where niggas was blocking kicks and shit like that. That's on the special team. That's on the defense. Good shit. They gotta respect that. It's a couple games they block kicks, whatever. Bro, do you not understand that Patrick Mahomes is running, diving, he doing everything on the fucking team, nigga?
But he been doing that since he been starting.
No, he ain't always had to do that.
Bro, I got you 100%. I'm with you.
But what I'm saying is,
But
last year, you're correct in the fact that they played complementary football. Yes, they did. So sometimes Pat, that's why he's one of the best quarterbacks, because guess what Pat did? Pat understood that I'm going to throw the ball away. I'm going to take the sack. I'm going to say fuck it and get sacked over trying to do some stupid shit and throwing a pick, knowing that my defense is ass.
So you telling me these niggas holding these good offenses to
What
10,
what good
17,
what good offenses? Name the team. Name the team, brother.
They played Baltimore. The score was 27-20. They played Joe Burrow. It was 25-26. They won. They played Atlanta 22-17. They played Chargers 17-10. They played the what the fuck is
What a
this?
good offense that you named that.
Oh, they they played
Baltimore
the
Baltimore had a good offense last year.
held them 20 points anyway. They played New Orleans 26-13. Played San Francisco 28-18. Played the Raiders 27-20. Tampa Bay 30-24. Denver 16-14. They lost to Buffalo. They gave up 30.
But you act like the Chiefs had the number one defense in the league. They didn't.
Them niggas was winning games in spite of Patrick Mahomes throwing an interception every game. But you just told me that the interceptions mattered, brother.
I told you interceptions always matter, bro. It's a turnover.
Yeah, for sure. And Patrick Mahomes,
They always matter.
the driving force, but neither here nor there.
They always matter. But you also have to
17, 17, 7, 19, 10.
But you also have to understand and watch what niggas are doing the last drive. You got to understand and watch what niggas are doing to put their team in position. Now, did last year, did Pat play bad? I'm not saying he didn't. Pat didn't have a good year last year. He did not. That would be a lie to say that he had a good year. But to say that the Chiefs was winning in spite of Pat, like if you put somebody else there, they would have won more games, that's not true.
I said that.
That's not true. If you put Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen, nigga, they don't win. They don't win 14 games. I guarantee they win. They win 9, 10 games because them niggas don't know how to manage a team.
Josh Allen for sure.
You put somebody else on that team, they wouldn't have won as many games, bro. And guess what? How many interceptions last year that Pat threw came off drop passes? Multiple.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Multiple.
What about Joe? What about Joe Burrows?
Man, bro, all I know is the one he threw against the Baltimore, he threw it straight to a nigga.
That's the only one you know, huh? He only threw 9, so shit.
Yeah, he played good, but when you losing by 2, when you losing by 17 points, you got to throw the ball all game. When your first 3 drives result in 3 and outs, and you losing 17-0, you got to throw the ball the whole game. So yeah, you should have stats.
Okay, so with that logic,
you should have stats. The Chiefs ain't never losing. We trying to run the clock out, nigga. We trying to get up out of here with a win.
So let's go. I guess they just giving up so many points.
Who?
What's the name?
Hey man, gotta get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got these kids in the morning, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I appreciate it.
You know, I got you.
Close this bitch out anyway. We had
we finna get up out of this hole. I'm finna call Lex on his personal and talk shit to him.
All right, man.
Hey, man. So yeah, this episode 4.
This episode 4, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We thank y'all for coming to vibe with the talking about the best ever. Talking about for real. Shout out my boy Les. Shout out my boy Carter. We really out here, man.
If y'all enjoyed the content, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment,
man.
And we out.
Say what's up. Say tune in. Say subscribe. Y'all tap in, man. We'll see y'all boys again.
All right, y'all.
All right.